Alright.
We have
Now.
Jumpie as
Alright.
Jockey.
Alright, now allow me to set the scene for you all. The scene begins showcasing a country based on Feudal Japan. As the camera pans throughout different parts of said place, from bamboo forests to fields, and finally showcasing a village that looks like it's readying a festival. The narrator then begins to speak. 200 years ago, the country was attacked by a powerful yokai that took on the form of an eight-headed serpent. That serpent was soon slain by a swordsman from a far-off village named Susano, and in honor of his heroic deed after succumbing to his injuries, they named the village after him and would celebrate his victories by hosting a festival every year on the day of the yokai's defeat. Fast forward to today, the traditions of the small village remain strong, and preparations for the festival are about to begin. However, their quiet life would soon be interrupted by a homemade firecracker finale. As the title card is shown, and then disappears in a beautiful array of cherry blossoms as the camera then finally pans down, showcasing everybody. So yes, this is Susano Village. So as you can see, like obviously everybody is the kids are like playing around by the river, playing around just within the walls of the village. Some are like preparing for the festival, and now I guess we'll just take a look and see what everybody is doing. Starting from the left, let's see what Stella Apparatus is doing. What are you doing there, buddy?
She's the Stella Apparatus is probably getting ready to do festival stuff, like help out.
You can also you can also move your tokens if you want now, Stella. Yeah, you guys all like move your tokens in order when I tell you.
I'm still working out, getting used to which one? Walking around, looking for people to help.
Like this kid is just like, this kid is just like climbing up. It's just like on one of the branches of the cherry blossom tree. He just like, look, ma, I'm on top of the world, honey. Honey, please get down from there.
Just like taking out, she thinks this is fine. Gets up in the tree. Not gonna fall. Just gonna continue walking.
All right then. I guess as Stella, you can move your icon if you want as I go through the others. Next up, as Stella is just doing her own thing, helping people out with getting ready for the festival, we then the camera then pans on over to an old man with the fishing rod. Introduce as in it showcases Huxley Hookman. Huxley, what are you trying to fish up?
Huxley, like at the current moment, he's not like really trying his heart out at fishing because he's busy like telling like all these like people around him about like this great, amazing creature that he had to fight off while at sea. This huge battle that left him like scars and like broke his boat in half. And he's just like going all out in this like fanciful tall tale.
This kid is clear. The kids around Huxley are clearly not paying attention to him, and they're just like doing that thing you do, or like pick up rocks and throw them across, or like throw them across a body of water to see them bounce about. And this kid is just looking on over to see whose rock went the farthest.
All right then. Huxley's just gonna keep on fishing.
All right then, in your new position, we then transition over to an old man similar to Huxley, although this one is much more formal in attire. Gary Beaker. So then, Gary Beaker, this is going to be interesting because you are one out of two outsiders of this village. Tell me, Gary, what was your reasoning for coming to Susano Village?
Looking for inspiration for new class inventions to help my company.
All right then. All right, so you can move your icon now if you want. You can like interact with some of the people here.
Good question. Is this tree bigger, taller than this tree?
All of them are like roughly about the same height, but you can safe to assume yes, they are all like very tall and big.
Alright, I'm going to climb up this tree and see if I can get higher than that kid over there.
Alright, a roll for climb.
14!
Okay, you managed to like climb up a bit. Yeah, you managed to like climb up a bit. You're like roughly about like where the kid is. Just about. What, do you like want to try to get his attention?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey kid! Look how I bet I'm higher than you!
The kid looks over. I'm gonna roll to see if he can hear you all the way from here. Okay, yeah, he definitely he's a bright-eyed young child. His ears are working just fine. Oh yeah, I can climb higher than you, old man. Watch this. No, honey, stop! You might fall. He's gonna roll to see if he can climb higher on the tree. Oh, you see this kid just like leap up from one branch to another. Result, he would be like at the highest point as he like looks very proud of himself. Oh, it's just like looks on over. It's like, Gary, unless your eyes are failing you, I think this little kid has given like a smug look on his face. How do you respond?
Anything I can grab to try to knock him off.
You are God, so petty.
Yes.
I mean, there are a ton of branches around, but it's probably not advised since, well, it's part of the village, and you are a guest.
Can I throw like what's it called? Can I throw my hat to like at him?
I mean,
Like Speedwagon?
Yeah, like Speedwagon.
I mean, yeah, sure, you could throw your head. It's gonna require like a pretty high roll to hit him from afar.
10.
I think it just lands on his head.
Not really. Like you do like throw it decently far, but like it lands like around this direction. As this little girl looks on over, it's just like, ooh, a hat. She like picks it up, puts it on her head, and immediately runs back to her mother to show her the hat she found.
You take that, and I'll call the authorities.
Mommy, what's an authority? We'll talk later.
Terrible parents.
As this childish squabble is going on, Melton.
Yeah?
Why don't you introduce yourself? Because clearly you are the odd one out. You are also another outsider. What is your reasoning for coming to the village?
Money.
Well, I got some bad news for you, buddy. So then, I got some bad news. These guys, their concept of money is pretty much useless to you.
Any concept of money is useful to me. It's concepts of currency and cash.
Alright, so then who do you want to try to scam?
I go up to this child.
Out of context lies. I go up to this child. Alright, so how do you want to try to scam him?
Hello, child. Do you want to buy a dirt jar? It's jar full of dirt. It has many worm. Very nutritious. Half off. Now. Buy now. Click here.
This kid
As a pop-up appears in front of his face.
Yeah, the kid is startled by the pop-up and it like immediately screams in terror, running over to his dad.
Wait, no, child. Buy the new dirt bar, he says as he pulls out this it's like a what are those new granola bars called?
A Nutrigram bars? That's what
yeah,
that's the thing I go towards.
Like, it's a Nutrigram bar wrapper with just dirt. shoved into it. Child, you need to buy the dirt bar. It's very nutritious.
As all the commotion is going on, like this old man right here, he like hears all that commotion. And it's just like, sorry, Melton, was it? Run along now, you two. You may do as you please. I will have a talk with our guest. They both nod and like just like walk off. Let's see here.
Do you want to buy the dirt jar?
Come now. Why would I buy dirt when there's dirt literally all around us?
It's in a jar and it's nutritional. 75% off. Now only
Nope.
5.
This old man looks at the jar. He then looks at the ground. I'm pretty sure that we could still get a jar of dirt for free.
You know, the
Melton feels very discouraged. That old man destroys a robot with logic.
premium rock. No, premium soil jar.
I guess like as you're trying to interact with him, I might as well introduce like who this guy is in particular. This is actually the elder of Susana Village. Yeah, he has seen this place from beginning to end. And making sure, okay, yeah, I do not have his name revealed. His name is Oma Suri. Yeah, so this guy has like seen this village throughout his many years of his life. And he's just happy to see, like just even with only 2 outsiders, he can tell that this is going to be like an exciting festival. Well, tell me, Mountain. I never really asked. Where do you come from exactly? He says as he just like walks over to you, holding his like long, I'm pretty sure it's like a staff that he carries around. What, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Information purchase for 10.
Sorry, what was that?
Private information purchase for 10.
10 what exactly?
10.
You do not elaborate any further. It is just 10. Well, Oma's going to roll to see if he has 10. Okay, yeah, he does have 10. He has 10 of whatever it is whatever it is. I mean, he like...
And dirt.
He like hands you like what appears to be 10... What appears to be just like their Japanese... Like their currency. Equivalent to that of like a Japanese yen.
Ah, yeah. 10 given. Processing. Info. I was created in factory. I come from factory.
A factory, huh? We never had a factory in this country before.
I came here via hobbled together plane.
I see. We have seen some of those planes fly throughout the sky once or twice. Well, I always wonder, what is it like flying? What is it like being inside a plane?
Well, seriously, the plane I fly is literally just made out of scrap. Would you like to purchase one for 25% off?
I think I'll pass. Why don't you just enjoy? Why don't you just spend your time in the village for the time being? I have to make sure that everything seems in order. He then begins to walk off. However, as he's walking off, you suddenly, I will quickly stop this. Hold up. Yeah, like as he's walking off, suddenly something goes off in this house. You don't hear it at first, but Stella will definitely notice what's going on because some firecrackers appear to be going off inside this house. Yeah, like a family is freaking out inside as all three of them manage to like quickly run back, like quickly run outside. Naturally, all the other members of the village are like freaking out. It's just like, whoa, what's going on? It's like, are you okay? So Stella, how do you react to this? Since I imagine you were the one that's closest.
I just grab a bucket out of nowhere and run over to the like river to fill it.
I see.
then-
All right. So like, okay. So like, you could just like, grab your token if you want. I'm just doing like making sure you're like getting some water and running inside the house to try to put it
Yeah.
out. All right.
Grabbing
Yeah.
some water, running inside.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So like, you run inside the house, ready to throw your bucket of water, but you notice that there isn't really a fire. It's just like some explode. It looks like just a bunch of firecrackers that just exploded. Really, the only worst thing that happened there was just smoke and not much else. Maybe like some things have been damaged a little bit, but aside from that, nothing really happens. Nothing nothing major. Naturally, the village elder is very concerned. As he quickly like runs on over. It's like runs on over. He begins like chatting with the family inside the house. Everyone else, how do you all react to all of this? Like, do you guys want to do anything?
Do we go in the same turn order as last
Yeah,
time?
yeah. This is just role play. You can just do whatever you want. It's not. Yeah, you can just all freely move your icons now.
I'm going to flip down from the tree, like do a
Alright.
backflip off the tree.
Okay, well now you're just showing off. Roll for backflip.
Roll for
Yeah.
back.
Okay,
Roll a
yeah,
one.
okay. You managed to backflip normally, and there's nothing special about it.
And then I'm
I
gonna.
think a backflip is pretty special.
Mhm.
Well, Mountain's going to just come up to this family and say,
I'm going to
Say-
get my hat back.
All right. The little girl looks out over and hands you the bowler hat after you explain the situation.
I snatch it out of her hands.
Upon you said it, she like immediately runs behind. She really runs like behind her mother, looking a little scared.
Parents these days don't know how to properly raise their children. God.
All right then.
hello? Well, Elder is talking to the family. I just come in out of nowhere and just start jabbering on about insurance. Hey, do you want to make sure this stuff doesn't happen again? Well, just purchase the steadily smoke insurance. Now only 75% off.
I think we're good. Thanks. I mean,
75% off.
like I said,
75% off.
we are
75%
fine.
off.
Yeah, Oma just like gets his stab and just like bonks you on the head, Mountain, to get you to shut up. As he just like as Melton, as you're leaving, feeling a little disheartened, just like Jumpie, was there anything else that happened? Well, there was one thing that I know. There was one particular thing that was left behind. A firecracker that didn't go off here. And the father hands Oma a firecracker.
Snatch the firecracker out of Oma's hand.
You take the firecracker. Let's see here. Mountain, as you know, let's see here. Mountain, you look at this firecracker. I'm assuming like you're trying to analyze or what are you like trying to see if there's anything particularly special about this firecracker, like if it was made
Oh
by
no!
someone?
I'm just going to point back at Oma and say, "Hey, do you want to purchase fire? Do you want to purchase red tube for 2?"
Oma,
Purchase that?
As like Oma is
Okay.
just,
Good deal.
As
deal.
as you're just like doing all this, Oma like notices a particular firecracker's design as he's just like thinking as he's just like pulling on his beard a little bit. I should have known. It's her doing, isn't it? He says as he's just like walking around, just thinking to himself. He seems the way he's acting and his tone of voice. It feels like something similar has happened before.
Now, Suit Man, you said you would want to purchase Red Tube for
Give
2,
me
correct?
Yeah, I'll give you $50 for it.
Oh, ching! Very much overpriced. Very good.
Oh,
You have
alright.
earned credit.
All right. As you hand Gary this firecracker, Stella, did you want to do anything?
Stella seemingly puts the bucket full of water into her pocket before walking up to Oma, and just be like, "You look concerned.
Oh,
Can I help with anything?"
well, Stella, it's less concern and more of, it's probably Kaguya again. It's probably Kaguya again. She seems, it's probably her doing. I recognize the intricacies from anywhere. Those firecrackers were made by her personally. I would go over and try to talk to her, but the festival is upon us, and I want to make sure the preparations are made. I will personally do my best to help calm down the family a little longer.
I can go talk to her.
Right, thank you, Stella. That would be most appreciated. We'll find her home is straight all past this village. You will find the bamboo forest. When you reach the depths of that forest, you will find her house. You can't miss it. Well, then, if there's anything else you may need, please let me know. Otherwise, you may try to bring some friends along the way. I'll be on. Take care, Stella. He says as he just like pats you. He says as he pats you on the shoulder, Stella, and begins to like walk off, beginning to console the family.
So Huxley is also from the village?
No, yes, Huxley is technically an outsider. He was originally an outsider, but he decided to take up residence in the village. Mountain and Gary are the outsiders.
Alright, then I'd probably go to Huxley first.
Alright.
And just be like, "You wanna help me go talk to what was it? Kazuya?"
Yes, she is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps you should give her a stern talking to.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, hammer appears out of nowhere in her hand. This might convince her.
I'll give you 5 reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a big old hammer that's like it looks like a galaxy skin that you could get in any game, but like it's just a big old hammer. Before she just like puts it in her pocket again.
Okay, and then Huxley's like, yeah, or this, and he pulls out just a very like low technology, simple fishing rod that's just a stick with string on it, basically. Like,
Yeah. Hopefully it won't come to that, but it's good to have backups.
Alright, that's so then. So I'm assuming you want to I'm assuming that you want to talk to Gary and Mountain, see if they want to come along.
And first, I'm gonna throw this firecracker at that kid.
Which one? Which
The one in the tree.
Oh god dang, why are you being so petty?
Do I see this going on?
Yes,
You ruined my
do.
moment.
Could I try to shoot it out of the air with a staple?
You may try. We'll have a contested roll. We'll have a contested roll between Gary and Stella.
Damn it!
I'll jump in.
First. Oh no!
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Natural 20.
Oh god. Gary.
As a secondary thing, could I try and like do that staple gun, but make a platform to catch the kid, or like pin him to the wall?
You may try.
Okay.
That 20, so.
Nope.
No! Gary, you throw this, like, homemade firecracker as it just bashes the kid in the skull, like, in the forehead as he, like, quickly, like, tumbles over onto the grass and starts crying. You know, the mother, naturally being very concerned, immediately, like, runs on over to help him back up. And as she just, like, angrily, and she gives Gary, like, the angriest glare that you have ever seen.
Ah, shit. I'm
I pick
gonna
up-
act like I didn't do it and just like hide behind the old man.
I pick up the firecracker again.
Oh god, now what are you going to do?
I see that you have been in a pickle of explosive, but without the explosive. Would you like insurance?
And the mother just like looks at Melton. It's just like, there is something I would like. I would like for you to go away. I have a child to take care of. She says as she just like picks up the child and like starts.
Purchase go away for 10.
She just ignores you and heads inside the house. The little girl quickly follows suit.
Can I try to light the firecracker with one of my open wires?
Oh.
To Huxley, Stella would just be like, we might want to get those two out of the village for a bit.
Yeah, they're perhaps even more of a troublemakers than the firecracker person.
Agreed.
One of
I'll
them
go talk to
possibly
the old guy.
one of them possibly tried to commit straight up murder.
Yeah, I'll go talk to the old guy.
I didn't
it
mean
might
to hit him
involve
that
the
hard.
hammer. You go talk to the robot. I'll go talk to the old guy. It might involve the
Alright.
hammer.
Question,
no-
is the firecracker lighting from one of my open wires?
Yeah, I'm a roll to see how much it's lighting up.
Okay. 11.
Okay, yeah, it's lighting up normally. It's lighting up like a regular firecracker. As this is going on, Huxley walks up behind you.
I chucked the
okay.
firecracker at the door.
Yeah.
Roll!
Okay.
Oh god! Throw the firecracker at the door, and it immediately like lets out a massive pop, like a massive explosion. Like the door is damaged quite a bit as there's like screaming and stuff from inside the house.
I raised both of my arms into the air.
Yeah, you're like score. As all this is going on now, Huxley.
Jeez, oh my gosh. Is there anything on fire over there?
No, there's nothing on fire. Like, the door is just the door is just damaged quite a bit. It seems to be stronger than your average firecracker.
Alright, Huxley's just gonna offer Malton to, like, go with them. Just to get them away from the film.
Alright then, good luck.
Benefits of going.
It's a cool adventure. You'll get a nice story. Maybe write a book about it. Make a like world famous series. Get a lot of money.
Adventure is not currently money. I need more currently money.
It can be money. You have to think about the prospect.
Purchase adventure access. As he says, a small pop-up comes into right at your face. It just says purchase. It just says purchase adventure access.
I click it. It just like waves its fishing pole at it.
The pop-up disappears. I see you are interested in purchasing it. It costs 25.
You don't
Alright.
know you don't know what it is. What the 25 is? It's just 25. We are in trouble.
Okay, Huxley just like fisherman logic takes out 25 pounds of fish from his bucket. Well, his bucket of fish and just like pours it on Malton. Here you go. This must be what you're looking for.
Very good. The 25 pounds of fish disappear into... Actually, no. Malton just absorbs the fish into his body.
Alright, with that transaction complete, let's go
Processed into fish token.
Oh god, we're in trouble. let's see if Stella's convincing of Gary is not as transaction based.
Walking up to Gary,
Yeah.
you have a hammer, but then you blink and suddenly there's a hammer, and she's just like, "You're coming with me," and we'll grab him with the hammer. Like it's a big two-sided hammer. It's like one of those big hammers.
Oh yeah,
Warhammer?
you're
You
just
threaten me, son?
no, my god.
You
you're
know
just-
I've been in
you're just
several
forcing
fights
him.
today.
Say again.
I'm going to like. You threaten me, son? I'll have you know I've been in several fights today.
Yeah, I saw. You threw a firecracker at a kid, knocking him off a tree.
I threw a firecracker at the kid's home.
You are not making this any better, Mountain.
I'm just like, come on, we're gonna go deal with this. And just like with the hammer, just like not gently, but not forcefully, will like pull you away from everyone.
I would just love to imagine.
I'm not going.
So what are you doing, Neo? I mean, not Neo, Pitter Patter. What are you saying?
I'm just, as she's carrying me, I'm just gonna go dead weight.
Oh, you're just like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the hat off her head and just like pocket it. It's gone. If you want that back, you're gonna have to come.
Oh my God, this is a hostage situation.
So, do I have that?
Well, what else is Gary gonna do? Yes, of course, it's my hat.
Hey, come on,
It's
let's
been in my
go.
family for one generation.
All right then. I guess now will probably be a bad time to mention. It's been like a few weeks since Gary and Mountain have actually been in this village. So it's safe to say that the villagers have gotten pretty well acquainted with the outsiders. So I think it's safe to say with these interactions, yeah, they have like somewhat like neutral to negative opinions on them. Mainly with Gary because he's being a petty child.
The fact that I threw a live firecracker at that family's door.
All right
It's
then.
a firecracker.
All right then. So then, I guess with that, since you all have a mission, just go just go over here, and you'll be on your way.
My way over there, I push over one of the children in the lake.
Can I just like
Just like push a child in the lake.
get?
I'm gonna push another child in the lake.
Good God! This mother immediately
God.
sees you. This mother immediately sees you and just like, oh no, you don't! And immediately like picks you up with a surprising amount of strength.
I
and,
push
like,
them.
throws you onto the other side.
I push the mother into the lake.
I would like to stop this.
You may try. Roll
Dude,
contested
I will
roll, both of you.
okay.
Starting with Mountains and then Stella.
Actually, he's like, okay, like takes out his fishing pole,
Two.
and is like fishing kids out of the like river, like
Well,
like
Well,
onto
that
dry
did not work.
Okay,
No, I
yeah.
stop you. Just pick you up
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to fish.
Question?
You fished a
Or-
child like out of the river. And, like it's not like a deep river. It's just like it goes up to your legs, like the upper legs.
Still, I'm sure that was a traumatic experience.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Either way.
like planning to sell them therapy in like in the long game. Is this what's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what goes on in the mind of Melton. Anyway, so yeah, Stella, yeah, you definitely stop him. You definitely stop him from pushing the mother into the lake.
question. I sent you a question into the DM. Please
Yeah.
answer.
What is it? What's the question? Oh, you actually messaged me it, okay.
Okay. I will just pick Malcolm up and just like, come on.
You just like drag him along. That's yeah, like this kid is fine. Like he was just like playing in the river. Alright then. So after that little experience, as we got like two outsiders, like these guys were being so nice to you, and like throughout those few weeks, you were paying them by just being bullies or just like being scam artists.
I was just scamming people, I tried to scam a child. I threw a live firecracker at a innocent family's home, and I pushed a child into the river, causing needed therapy in the future.
Ah yes, quota met.
I was
let's
having
see.
a good week until I met that kid. Like the whole week was good for me until I met that kid.
The kid was just playing.
Alright then, so now,
He's good at training.
as you all leave the village, it's safe to say that, like, Stella tells you, like, what's going on. Like, where Kage's house is. As you arrive,
And is fully keeping the hat hostage.
Yes, that as you arrive at your location, like Hana Fields, this place Hana Fields is known for being like filled with a bunch of grass, like trees, plants. It's also just like a fun little place to do stuff like fishing, a bit of bug catching, and there's also just like different directions you can go. Let's see here. There's even like a little shrine right here, like a small little shrine area that you can like make offerings towards. So yeah, as like Oma Sori has told you, Stella, and told the others by extension, Kaguya's house is straight ahead, but it doesn't mean like you have to do it immediately. You can still explore a little bit, like since these two have never like seen what it's like beyond the village, you can give them a little tour if you want. It's up to you.
I'd like to go up to the shrine.
All right, Melton, you go
Following.
up. All right, Melton, you go up towards this shrine. You see that there's like you see like a stone. You see like what appears to be a stone statue of like a woman in a kimono performing like a little like holding her hands out like as a sign of like a gift of like giving one as of like giving something to someone. And there's also like a little a pot or jar that you can place money into.
A small little
Watching
compartment.
carefully.
Huh?
Stella's watching carefully.
All right.
I open up a small chest cavity and print 10 fish tokens from which I had gained from Huxley earlier and place it into the little offering thing.
All right then. Stella, is there anything that you wanted to tell Mountain after you donated? Like, do you think there's something else that you should do after making the offering, or no? Do you think like that's it?
Oh no, I'm not good. I think that's about it. Just like an offering, and then like just a small like I don't know.
A small little prayer.
Nothing. Yeah, small little prayer. Just of like good faith.
Mhm.
Religion files not found.
All right, I'm a Gary.
like-
What do you do?
I'm gonna put a $10 bill in there. I'm just gonna give it a peace sign and walk away.
Well,
works.
you should. All right. I mean, yeah, that is good enough. All
I
right.
go Fury.
Okay, hold on. Gary, hold on. Gary, hold on, Gary. Like, stop right there. As you're going on about, as you're starting to like walk away a little bit, hold up, just doing something real quick. Gary, as you're like walking away a little bit, as you're starting, you notice that like your back starts to feel a little heavier. It starts to feel heavy, and then it gets heavier. And then a little heavier. A question, Gary. Have you had back problems?
Not this weekend.
Well, it seems like this sudden back pain. It seems like the sudden back problem. As it's increasingly getting heavier, it's starting to become very apparent. How do you react to this?
I just like scream out in pain. Damn this religion!
Let's see here. Let's see here. Stella, Huxley, both of you, roll me a d20, like, for perception, to see if you recognize this phenomenon. Did you roll me? Oh, you rolled me a 10, Starlight? Okay, yeah, you both...
Funny.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you both definitely know what it is. It is the work of a yokai. Yeah, it is definitely like the work of like a mischievous spirit. You would know what that is specifically, as it suddenly reveals itself. And what appeared to be like a small red child, a childlike demon. It's on Gary's back, slowly picking away at the back of his head, and as he's just like letting out a little snicker.
I'll just like shoo it away.
All right.
Thank you. I need him working. Otherwise, he could have done this, but he's busy.
Do all of us see it?
Yes, you can all see it. Yeah, it's like everybody but Gary can see it.
Would you
Alright,
like to purchase
Why are
back?
y'all talking to my back?
let's see.
I'm
here.
just trying to shoo it away.
You're trying to shoot away. Like the Obadian, like looks at you. It just like quickly like scratch. It's like it just like starts like shooing you away with its claws. Let's see here. It it hurts you a little bit. Like it doesn't do any actual damage, but it hurts a little bit. Yeah, it's just like no wait, lady. This old man's back. See, like fun. He seems like he gives fun piggyback rides. So let me be.
I grabbed the demon by the. I grabbed the demon by the throat.
The Obadian freaking out. It like starts like clawing at your face repeatedly. It's like, oh, stop it. It's like as it just like quickly kicks you back like a few spaces. All right, fine. And that's what it's gonna be. It like lets out a whistle. As it like, and then all of a sudden, you suddenly start looking around you as I show Casey, as I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Never just
You suddenly realize he isn't alone.
Oh,
So
boy.
it's like there's never just one.
Let's see. You mess with me, Metal Man. You mess with all of us, yokai. All right, boys, let's get him. All of them are like ready. Looks like they're ready for the fight. You caused this, Melton. Roll initiative.
Oh
Oh
boy.
God.
This was not how I imagined. This was not exactly how I imagined like the first combat encounter going through. But yeah, that's what I imagined. Time for the song, Beto Beatdown. Hold up. Did I not do it right? Could have sworn I did it. Hold up. Oh, right. Jump 3. Here we are. Alright then.
That's Blue Streamer Battle, not whatever you said.
Shh. It's what I call it. Shh. Alright then.
Oh, I forgot I had Groovy muted.
Alright then. Okay, so you were 14. And then Gary's was 17. Alright, and now I'll proceed to roll initiative for all 3 yokai, starting with these little guys.
Wait, did the same type of yokai go on the same turn?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, each of their respective yokai go on their own respective turns.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna roll initiative for
So many
every
more.
single individual.
Obviously, many.
There's so
right.
many
Oh,
more than I
just a
thought there
real
were
dead.
going to be.
All right, then. So these guys, because I forgot to put down the init bonus for them. Okay, so these guys are 11. All right, then.
Oh, wow,
11.
that's a full lot.
All right, then we got these guys. All right, 19. All right then. And then finally we have these guys. All right then. So here we go.
And they're the elite ones of the bunch, because look at them, there's only 2.
All right. Then.
There are 3 of them.
There are 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, they're done.
All right then.
Third one's right there.
Yeah, alright then, and with that, we will officially start combat. Let's see, I guess now would be a good time to quickly mention, that for this particular Obadian, I might as well show off their main gimmick right off the bat, which is Piggyback Ride! Yeah, so basically, as you might imagine, it is like, by normal means, it is impossible to get these guys off your guys' backs. Once they're on, they can't get off. The only way to get them off is is if Gary were to spend his anytime action to try and have a contested roll against the Obadian, who will do the same thing. Also at the start of your turn, you will have -1 movement and 1 damage, with the debuff gradually increasing. So yeah, this isn't looking good for you, Gary. You haven't even done anything. and you're losing.
I donated.
Let's see here. Well, yeah, but it's because he decided to make everything worse.
And never getting
Hey,
to
I
charity
donated
again.
too.
All right then. Okay then. So starting off with the Casa Obake. Okay, so I'll quickly go get their character sheets. So let me see here. Also, I also really hope you guys are having fun with this so far. I know it's only been like an hour, but still.
I like it.
Alright.
Neat so far.
Just real quick, would the people here know of any, like, the people from here know of any, like, weaknesses these guys have?
Let's see. Well, the guys, you would know already don't have like a quote-unquote weakness. You just know that like these guys, although these guys aren't really known for causing serious harm, but if put into a fight, they can be surprisingly effective. Like they can easily be taken out individually, but if there's a ton of them, that could spell trouble.
Okay.
All right, and so as we might see right now, as we'll start off, like this Kasobake is going to try and use its basic attack. It is going to try to use Sandal Stomp on Huxley. All right. Hey, on a 15, that's good enough. Huxley, do you want to try to stop this or no?
I can't. Don't have any times.
All right then. All right, in that case, yeah. On a 15, okay, it's only the first round. I'll just say it just does 3 for now. As it it quickly hops on over and bonks your head for 3 damage. I'm then gonna try to do the exact same thing this time on Melton.
I don't have any time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a shame. On a 16, that's gonna deal 4.
Oh, great. 1 second.
Oh yeah, like just take away 4 stamina. And
Yeah.
then 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one like quickly hops off and like 1, 2 as it glides down to this space. 4, 5. This one's gonna double move. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. That's all for the Casa Obake. Next up, Stella. What do you want to do?
I am immediately going to try and stable gun this one. To
All right.
Keep him from yeah.
All right, roll. Okay, yeah, you're able to. Yeah, you're
Can I
right.
staple him? Can I like pin him to the floor with whatever like clothing?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, like this guy, like the only clothing they have is like it's like they don't really have any clothing, but you are able to pin his like left arm onto the ground.
Stay there.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
All right. I'm like, you're not gonna move.
I'll move over here to protect these guys.
All right then.
If I can.
Oh yeah, just make sure to pay your 1 cost.
Yeah.
All right then. All right, and with that, I will have this one be set as they are pinned. So let me see. Yeah, this will work. So with that out of the way, Gary, you're up. Yeah, I now have -1 movement, and you immediately take 1 damage.
Damn. All right.
All right. So what do you want? So yeah, what do you want to do?
This thing is like just an umbrella, right?
Yes,
brown
these are
thing?
just umbrellas. Yeah, they are like they are just umbrellas. They'll have like 1 leg to hop about.
Okay, I'm gonna grab its leg and start like.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay,
swinging
actually,
at
hold on. Sorry. Can you like show me like your movement properly? Like
Oh.
is it like 1, 2? Yeah, like can you show me how you did it? Like each space.
Like, here.
Okay, yeah, no, like 1 space at a time.
Oh, like anchor.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can't exactly. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 2, 5, 3, 5. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right then. Just again, remember to take your 1 damage because of the piggyback ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so what do you want to do?
I'm going to grab this. I'm gonna grab this because you said it can't be hurt through conventional.
Yeah,
means.
the Obari. The only way to get the Obarian off your back is if you spend your anytime action to do so.
I'm going to grab this umbrella by its leg and hit this guy.
Oh, all right. It's gonna require a contested roll. It's gonna require a contested roll to see if you are able to grab him by his leg. All right. Let's have a roll. Let's have a d20 and roll off. All right.
15.
No.
You're able to like you were able to like get a good grip on his leg, but he does put up a good fight before he manages to break free from your grasp. He just looks over at you and it's just like, dude, not cool.
Oh wait, and I have another idea.
All right, then I'll say that I will say that like I like the idea, so it won't cost your main action. So you still have a main action to perform.
All right, I'm going to take. I'm gonna have like grab one piece like of sharp glass and like stab the umbrella in the eye.
Oh my god! It's so
God.
brutal. So what? So what was it? What did you say? They were like grabbing glass or grass? Just making sure.
Oh, glass.
Oh, glass. Oh god. Okay, a roll.
Yeah.
Is it like part of your ability?
No,
Like something in your kit?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
would-
just think
He hasn't used
Gary would
anything in
have
his
like.
kit.
Okay, so I'm making sure. Was it actually something like in your kit or like what? I'm just making sure.
I just think Gary would have like shards of glass because one of his abilities does have like shards of
Oh,
glass.
oh crap! I forgot to give you your basic attack. Oops.
Oh, you did.
Like, I
Ah,
completely
damn.
forgot. Oh crap! I'm sorry.
Fine.
Okay then. This is not good. Let me see here. I'll quickly like copy and paste it over. My bad. Can you at least describe everybody what your basic attack is?
Oh, it's just like a soda bottle, like a glass soda bottle.
All right then.
It just does
yeah,
like 3 damage.
Yeah, my bad. We could just say you were using your basic attack. I'm sorry. I completely forgot to add it in. Alright then. Okay, here we are. Glass. Alright then. Okay, 1, 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's in. Okay, we could just say like you were using your basic attack for that. Is that okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, either way, yeah, we'll just say it works. Yeah, you managed to like bash him like in the head or wherever its head is for 3 damage.
Didn't he say he's getting the glass and stabbing it in the eye?
I'm pretty sure it's like let's see, that's true. Did you still want to go with that idea, or we could just say you were using your basic attack? I'm fine with either or.
Well, will it still do like just 3 damage?
Yeah, it would still do 3 damage either way.
Then I would like to go with the stabbing in the eye.
Okay, you stab him. You like get some glass shard and stab him in the eye, and it hurts a lot.
You're insane.
It's like rolling around the floor and like in constant pain.
He's only got one eye.
Is that all you're going to do, Gary?
Yes.
All right.
Gary is pleased with the damage he's did.
Good God, you are awful. Good God, you Alan, Gary, you are awful people. Let me see here.
Yes, the problem?
Now it is time for the tofu kozo. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's like it's like freaking out at the carnage that's being ensued, and like I'm just gonna like it's gonna like try to help this guy feel a little better by giving it some tofu from a distance. Yeah, so like as it quickly runs on over, it's like skids a little bit across the grass, gets its tofu, and like throws it over at the Kasabake. Like smelling the block of soy milk, the Kasabake leaps up and eats the tofu, healing for 3 stamina. As it just like shakes off the glass shards on its eye, as it quickly uses yokai magic to heal it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's far enough, right? Yeah, that's far enough. And this one right here is gonna try to heal that other. It's gonna try to heal that Obadian. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. And this one also heals for 3. It uses like its free hand. Hold on.
Is he still pinned?
Okay, sorry about that. All right, yeah, sorry about that. Moving on. Okay, so where's the last one? Right here. 1,
Nope.
2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the Tofu Kozo. Huxley, it is now your turn.
Alright, question. Can I use swordfish stab like multiple enemies at once, or is it just a one target thing?
Let's see. That is a good question. I would want to say that like higher rolls, I could say you would be able to pierce an additional target, but I'm like, are you like trying to go for these guys?
Yeah, I'm trying to basically go for like this tofu guy and the like guy pinned on the ground.
Sure. Give me a roll after you get into position.
Alright.
So making sure it's like 1, 3, 4. Yeah, that's as far as you can go. Because I know you're a heavy set, right?
Yep. Alright then.
All right. Yeah,
Alright,
I will say it will require a decently high roll, but because this guy is pinned to the ground because of the Siebel gun, your odds are a little better.
Alright. Huxley takes out this like big swordfish just out of nowhere. This giant gleaming blue fish. And like
Alright.
takes a stance and leaps forward with it and attempts to stab these guys with it.
All right.
Okay,
And
well,
you are able to deal like a little bit of damage towards the Tofu Kozo. You deal like 2 damage to it.
oof.
Alright, yeah, pay your 1 cost.
Okey-dokey.
And that's all you're gonna do.
Yep.
Alright, time for the Obadian. Alright then. So now, oh yeah, I completely forgot about like this one Obadian that was just vibing in the lake. 1, 3. How much
Let
do
him
these guys have?
vibe.
Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna double move. 1, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I'll quickly go through all the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, also forgot about like the ones that were also by the wagon. This one like quickly gets up, now noticing the carnage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's as far as all those guys can go. They can't really do. Oh wait, there was also this guy. So making sure, Stella, like these guys can still try to like get the thing off, like get the staple off, right?
Yeah, I think they should be able to.
All right, then. I just need to quickly take a look at your thing. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if we ever gave like a breakout condition, but
all right, I'd say like on a 19, it's going to require like at least half of their movement to like get it off. Let me see here. It's going to require half of their movement to get off it. So with a lot of force, you're like shing, sacrifice half of the movement to take that off. As now they only have this particular body and has 3 movement. So it's not going to be able to go as far. Let's say I'll have it labeled with this. So 2.5. As it goes over onto Huxley, and it is actually going to be attempting to use it's actually going to be attempting to do something. It's going to be attempting to perform a lucky strike. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not good.
Okay, so Huxley, you see like runs on over as it seems like it's like twirling its right arm as it it's like dramatic zoom in towards Huxley as he like leaps up and shocks you in the face, dealing 5 damage as you're knocked back. Like, as you're knocked back 3 spaces this way, Gary, you are also knocked back.
Hell.
Yeah, so you're like knocked back here. Oh yeah, actually 3 knockbacks. So Gary would end up like right here.
Yeah.
All right then. So yeah, take your 5 damage if you haven't already. And that is going to be it
Me
for
too?
their. No, Gary, you're fine. You don't take damage.
Yet.
All right, Melton, you're up. Oh, right, that reminds me, Melton, don't you have a thing? Oh, wait, it's still the first round. Never mind. Let's see, never mind.
You got loud.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
What were you, like, DM me what you were getting loud about?
My bad. I was just like freaking out, thinking like there was more than I thought it was a second round, but no, it's still the first round. Which, Melton, I believe now it's time to showcase your passive.
Ooh.
Well, as all the chaos is going on, money's just like little money symbols start to appear around Mountain. This is the natural money maker.
All right then. So yes, I guess like basically this is his main gimmick. At the start of every round, he gains like 50. He gains 50 current. He can use that for a variety of effects. So I'm just gonna have it be like a random number for his meter, which is this. There we go. So yeah, so currently he has 50 current. Sorry, apologies for the loud noise earlier. My bad.
Oh, good.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, for a minute, I was
um,
like, oh no, what happened? But no,
Oh, yeah.
it's alright,
Yeah,
apparently.
all right, Samantha, what are you gonna do?
Well, seeing the little, the umbrella thing, I ripped a few wires out of my arm and pull some strings. Let's see if that
And
works.
I'll say it works. Like, roll me a 2d4 minus 1.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's like 4 damage. You do a good job.
And,
let's see.
To say the least,
All right, so at the start of your next turn, you're going to get an extra 100 current.
and I'm trying to smash the target into the bamboo over there.
On the bamboo. Wait, which one?
Uh,
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. You managed to like fling him on over, as it's like he's stuck like between some of the bamboo branches.
dang.
Oh. All right, then. So like, pay your 2 costs.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, remember at the start of your next turn, that's when you'll get more current.
Yeah, and also I'm going to go up here. Can I use a bonus action to give it the other 15 fish tokens I got from earlier to try to make this go away?
You may try. Give me a roll to see if your prayers are answered after donating some money.
Does he get a bonus for putting in
And-
fish tokens?
Look, you donate some money, you do like a little prayer. Nothing seems to happen, but it feels like if you pray a little harder next time, you feel like something might happen. Let's see, is that all you're going to do? That was a bonus action, so you could still move.
Oh, I already moved. I moved
No, I
over
mean,
to the shrine.
Alright, did you want to move anywhere else, or no?
I'll just move further into the shrine,
Alright.
like hiding under it a bit.
Alright. Alright, it is a pretty small shrine, so, alright, start of the new round, Mountain gains an additional 50 current. I'll quickly do that for you. There we go.
Actually, I have 150 because of my last ability.
Oh yeah, that is true. So I'll add in another 50. Alright then. So now it's time for the Obake. This one is stuck a little bit, so they're not going to be able to get out on this turn. Let's see, so the 1, 3, 4, 5. This guy, right, actually, he's just going to go for another basic attack. This one's also going to go for a Sandal
I'm
Stomp.
gonna be right back, real quick.
Alright, it's going to go for Huxley. Let's see how he does. And... Oh,
damn it.
no!
Oh, shit!
Are you trying to kill us?
Stop
with
getting
these
good
guys?
rolls, can't
I am sorry. let's see, the Kasabage like leaps up high into the air, and like Huxley, you feel like you've taken like you've encountered like you probably encountered some some deadly fish in your time, but to think that you're probably going to die from a wooden sandal is the last thing you want to happen. And then just like immediately like as you feel your skull crack a little bit from that stomp, and
Your
like
soul?
it's so well, it does it so well. Like it's not even going to need to roll to it's not even going to roll for its second time. As it like quickly hits Stella for the additional.
Can I try to
3.
do my like? Do I know if my anytime would stop that?
Let's see. I mean, you can try to stop it. The only thing that's going to beat a 20 is another 20.
I'll just take it.
All right, so you want to try to risk it?
You know what? Sure.
All right. Okay. So how do you want? Okay. So explain to me how you're gonna try to stop that deadly stomp.
Just like I'm going to use emergency thing, and I'm going to have the Buster Stick pop out to try and stop it.
Oh, so you're technically doing 2 abilities? Okay.
No, I'm not trying to damage it. I'm trying to like even if this will mean I can't use the Buster Stick for extra like. Bleh. Even if I can't use the Buster Stick for a bit, I'm trying to use the big ass stick to stop the upsets coming.
I'm back.
All right. Okay. Give me a roll, Stella. This is
would
gonna
this be a
cost
1, 2, or 3 cost for the Buster?
You are trying to use your Buster 6 for the anytime, so you're just gonna have to pay 3 costs for this.
Gotcha.
All right then.
Come on, good roll.
Just keep in mind that you're not limited to just your thing.
I know.
Okay.
I figured.
Okay.
I figured this would be the biggest thing she has on her, and I'm going to stop this.
All right. Okay. You aren't quite able to. You are surprisingly able to stop like a good amount of it, but like you still end up losing. You still like You do it seems to be like a class, it's like anime style, like anime action scene, like a flurry of kicks parrying against a giant sword. But in the end, it seems like, I mean, the Kasabage barely wins, but you only take 1 damage from that.
Nice. Yeah, she pulls out this huge ass like metal stick that's just like chrome and just like pulls it out and puts it atop her head and talks something.
Yes. So it's like you lose 4 stamina from that total.
How much stamina do I lose?
And then like the stick disappears again.
All right. So now you're on a 3-round cooldown for that.
Yep.
Okay. Stella. Speaking of which, it is now your turn.
Yeah. So round 1.
Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure you could have like rolled for emergency thing. Like you could have gone to your character sheet and rolled for it.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. I can roll from the sheet.
Well, either way, like the moment has already passed, so.
I know. I need to remember. I'm not good at roll 20.
Well, either way, so what are you going to do?
Gonna bap it with my hammer.
All right, I'm gonna roll for hammer. Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, like that's good enough. Yeah, you're like, yeah, so what were you gonna say?
She just pulls out the galaxy designed hammer and just whacks the umbrella.
All right then. Okay, yeah, like you were able to like quickly whack him. Yeah, he like immediately passes out.
Damn. And then just the hammer disappears again.
All right then. So do you want to move in? Do you want to move anywhere?
I will move. I'll move here. Try and get away and like
so
make people
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that's where you want to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Make myself a target.
All right then. Gary, it is your turn. Take 1 damage as now your movement is reduced by 2.
All right. So I can't get this thing off my back, but can I still damage it?
No, like again, like you can try to get it off, but it's gonna cost your anytime action to do so. It's gonna require a contested roll afterwards.
Damn, what's my movement again? It is. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if I can get. Oh. I'm gonna go to this guy here, and I'm going to like
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna like try to like hit him on the ground and curb stomp him.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Dude! Yeah, wow! You're not even going for any of your abilities. You're just like murder.
Yeah.
Okay. You certainly curb stomped him. This guy was not expecting that. He was so surprised by that, he instantly goes down.
Yeah, damn.
I tell the thing behind me, if you don't get off my back, this is what's gonna happen to you.
You feel your back pain is suddenly starting to get worse now. Is that all you're going to do?
I'm also going to steal whatever it has on it.
You look around. Alright? You search its belongings. It has nothing.
Yeah,
You said
loincloth.
it had. Wait, no. You said it had a loincloth on it.
So what? You just want to strip it naked?
Yes, I'll take your dignity as well.
God damn it.
If it starts to cry a little bit in its unconscious state.
Wait, I thought it was dead.
All right. Assuming that's all you're going to do, right? Is that all?
Yes.
Ew,
Gary
Gary.
is happy.
Alright, so these tofu kozo, normally, like, these guys, Stella, you would know for a fact, like, the tofu kozo are naturally pacifists, like, they are seen as very weak and cowardly. However, seeing that, like, Gary just stole this one Obadian's loincloth, they seem to be, like, having this ounce of courage. They're just like, oh yeah, we'll show you.
I'm half on their team.
I'm closer. It makes it easier.
Well, this one is still a little cowardly, but it's still gonna try to fight back. 1, 2, this one, the one that's moving right now is gonna check to see if it sees Melton. Okay, yeah, it definitely sees Melton. But yeah, that's good enough.
How much to purchase the tofu?
Alright, so starting with the one on the top and then the one down here, they are both going to be rolling their blocks of tofu. So starting with the one on the top at Gary, let's see how this goes. No, it readies a block of tofu, but throws it at the back of the Obadian's head. It doesn't heal or anything. It's just like, dude, what the hell? As it gets back to making Gary's back heavier. As for this one, let's see how this one does. Let's see.
Can I buy the tofu from you, vendor?
Tofu Kozo doesn't know how to feel about these things called ads. This one,
There's no ads just popping up. Mountain is just yelling at the tofu kozu.
Oh, this one's gonna be trying to throw its block of tofu at Stella. All right. No, it doesn't. It overshoots it. It like hits this guy. He starts to cry a little bit.
It's like that was fully staring at Gary, just like half terrified, half angry.
All right then. And that's why these guys are not good for combat. Huxley, you're up. What do you want to do?
Alright, how much damage did I take from the nat 20 Stanhope stop?
6.
Jeez. Alright, Huxley is like half a down guy. Oh boy. Okay. Can I use like my passive Homeward Bound to sing a song to reduce like Stella's cooldown on her thing?
Sure. Why don't you showcase a passive?
Alrighty.
Yeah, just like go to your character sheet and then there we go.
Alright, so Huxley like clears out his pipes and like starts to like try to like start
This
off like this.
I know this isn't related to the combat or anything, but can we change this music? It's starting to drive me insane.
Let's see, but this is just like the main background music of like the main battle music.
You can turn the music down on Discord if you want.
Yeah,
Right.
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, in any case, let's see, in any case, sure, you know, yeah, I'll just say it's like, I'll just say that you guys are not looking so good at the moment. I'm sure, we'll just say that, like, Stella's is reduced by 2. So, basically, at the start of her next turn, it's immediately going, she can start using a Buster Stick again. Alright, so yeah, this does spend a main action, though, so you can still move.
Alright then, I'll move. I'll like moving over this poor little umbrella man. And like he's like gonna like put off like a fish offering in the little bowl.
All right then. So what? So what kind of? So what do you want to like make a prayer? Do you want to do the same thing Melton did?
Yes, basically. Hopefully, like my like already pre-existing knowledge of being in the village is like
Alright.
helps me out.
Sure. I'm pretty sure it'll give you. I'm pretty sure it'll give you an upper hand. Give me a roll.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. All right, you do a little prayer. This guy like feels a bit of light, and like then it just like immediately disappears.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it has been ascended to the afterlife.
You just ascend instantly. All right then. That's gonna be my turn then.
Okay then. Time for the Obadian. This one like freaks out a little bit, and seeing now its movement is healed up. 1, 2, 3. It is now going to be using its passive. It's going to spend its other half of its movement to like latch onto your back, Huxley. Yeah, starting next turn. Starting on your next turn, you're going to be taking 1 damage and -1 movement.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's see here. Next up for the others. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much everybody. This one is gonna be like holding its main action. If Stella tries to attack them, they will try to counterattack with their basic attack. So let's see here. Melton, you're up. So what do you want to do?
Question: Can people besides the person that's been latched onto deal damage to the things on the backs?
No, they cannot. They cannot. Again, they are untouchable during this state.
Lame. And not everyone has a anytime action. So for some people, they just cannot help themselves.
You could still like try to get rid of the other yokai that are roaming about.
Yeah. I move up and look at the. First of all, I'm going to use my bonus action to try to pray again.
All right. What yokai do you want to get rid of this time?
The
The
thing
one that's on Huxley's back.
I
alright.
didn't say I wanted to do that. But you know what? Yeah, sure.
All right, then I'm gonna make another offering and a roll.
Okay.
Your prayers have unfortunately gone unanswered. So like, did you like pay with some fish money or did you pay with current?
I paid with a bit more fish stuff.
All right, then. You're starting to run low on current.
Luckily,
I don't think the gods like scammers.
Oh yeah, you're starting to run low on the fish.
Luckily,
tokens.
I still have the $50 that Gary gave
Oh,
me
yeah.
earlier.
That is true. So yeah, you can still move around and do a main action. So what do you want to do?
That's the 10 dirt.
I-
Or 10 yen.
I go up here and I just start manifesting these pop-ups that start to go for the tofu guy.
All right, Tofu Kozo. All right, roll. Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Dear goodness.
Nothing happens.
Does this bot hate us?
My God. Okay, you know what? Like, you are doing so hot. I'm gonna just say, like, you just instantly knocked this guy out. It's like a very delayed pop-up ad. It was a Trojan horse.
I can just assume I was just thinking that it missed him, but he saw it and just immediately had a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, like, he thought he was going to get punched, and that's what caused him to pass out.
Yeah. Alright, can I
Alrighty,
just
so-
move back here?
No, you cannot, sadly. You already made your movement action, then you did the main action, so now you're stuck there. But like that, again, like, I did say that basically works, so, yeah, you now have an additional 50 current.
Cool.
Alright then. Time for the console Bake. And there's only 2 of them left. Alright then. 1, 3, 4, 5. This one's gonna double move. 1, 2.5, 2.5. There you go. And 1, 2, 4. And this one's gonna be using its basic attack on Stella. So let's see how this one does. This is easier. Oh no!
Wow!
It just
You
bounces
know
off. It doesn't. I'd assume it just does not do anything.
The Kassobaki, like, ready to, like, jump. It's like hopping on over. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. But then it just, like, it trips on on the rock of the stone road. It, like, and accidentally flies on over and accidentally bashes into Gary and then knocks down onto the stone of the shrine. And it's like taking some damage.
Still, not really like mad at you, okay? It's just like, you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I feel like my dignity's been ruined slightly. I am not sure.
Probably.
I feel like your whole
Probably
race's
try.
dignity has been ruined.
Shouldn't have done that, Sonny.
Shut up. Can you? Anyway,
Alright.
it's like, I'm gonna try and pin this guy again. With, like, you know,
Okay, so let me make sure. Are you going after this guy or this guy?
I'm going after this one.
Alright. Oh yeah, alright, so are you gonna hit him on your basic attack?
No, I'm gonna staple gun.
Alright, roll for gun. Okay, yeah, that works.
I am trying to, like, keep him as far away as possible and off of my back.
Alright, yeah, okay, yeah, like, it works. Yeah, you stable him on, like, onto the grass.
Okay, and then I'm going to go one. We're doing 1, 2.
Okay, so, like, just
One,
keep in mind, diagonal movement will cost 1.5.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm double checking.
Okay, got it.
Like, I'm gonna go over here and just like help this guy up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then. Okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
help him up to be like, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, the Kassobaki, it bows in gratitude as for helping him
Comes
out.
back. It's like, I don't want to be fighting, like, to the Kassobaki. Just like, I don't want to be fighting you, but I'm not gonna say you hurt people. If you could just convince these guys to go away, that'd be great.
Well, I mean, your metal friend over there did kind of start this whole mess.
I
But
agree. He absolutely shouldn't have.
Very much guilty.
well, I guess I could try to convince some of them. I'll try my
Thank you.
best. If I can't convince any of them, then I'm gonna have to try to beat you up. So I apologize.
Tell the
in
one
advance.
that I choked that I'm sorry for choking him.
That I cannot do.
Like, if you have to fight, I'll try not to beat you up too much.
Alright then.
I won't.
Alright, now that's going on. Gary, take 1 more damage as now it's been on your back for 3 rounds.
Oh, my thing disappeared.
Oh,
I sound.
I'll
That was
go
my-
back.
Yep, you disappeared.
Okay,
Hello?
how much stamina were you at?
I was at 22.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll quickly get you back on. So let's see.
You haven't
So
done
what do you wanna
anything
do?
to beat people.
Alright. I'm going to go to this guy right here,
All right.
and I'm going to put my arms on his shoulders and
Oh,
just like slam my head against his head.
Jesus!
Ooh.
My God, you are just merciless.
Just like you.
It is going to try to contest that roll. Oh, I must have gotten like the order wrong. My bad. All right, you were 16, right? It's either
After
that-
me.
17.
Oh, 17. Well, I mean, either way, you're like ahead of the total Kozel. So that's
Yeah.
fine. Oh yeah, either way, this guy's gonna try to contest roll the head. Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Gary hasn't even used anything in his kit. He's just been beating people up.
My God, Peter Patter, what
Abilities
is
are for
wrong with
nerds.
you?
God damn it.
He's
For
old.
nerds.
You've only been beating people up.
It's almost like it easily breaks free. I'm just gonna say that costs some main action because good God.
Yeah.
So you moved to do your main action. The Domogono, it is just like it immediately like 1, 3, 4, 5. Like it is not dealing with any of this. Like it just like
Get
quickly,
back here!
he like quickly runs off and then it just disappears. Like it is just gone. It's not coming back.
Get back here, you coward!
You say that as your back pain is getting worse and worse.
Gary feels nothing.
The Tovakozo on the other hand is gonna try to heal this guy up. Okay, yeah, it's good enough. It drops a block of tofu and that'll body and heals for 3. Huxley. Take your 1 damage as your movement is reduced by 1.
Alright. Okay. I want to use sea shanty to sing like a soothing melody, a more calm turn. Try to like get this guy to like calm down and like potentially like get off.
Willingly
Like I said, okay, you could try. Okay, you could try. Give me a roll. I'm gonna say it's like it'll cost 2 stamina to try. You're gonna try to get this. All right, give me a try. No, you do not. Take 2 stamina. Pay 2 stamina. It does not work.
Ooh. Alright then. I will again another fish offering.
All right, what do you want to do for this prayer?
Convince I want to like help the like umbrella guy like convince his friend to like make him like more charismatic, I guess.
All right, then roll for charisma. Roll for a charismatic prayer. Unfortunately, the Casa Albake were not known for their looks.
Alright then, geez, I'll move over here then.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright then. And that's
Alright,
it.
that's gonna be sure. Yep.
Alright, everything goes on my 1. So now you can use your passive again at any point. When it's your turn, I mean. Okay, this one, okay, so that was like a normal success. So this Kasobake, this one's gonna try to roll to get out. It's gonna cost like a main action to do. Oh yeah, it manages to like get it out. It manages to get it out. So let me see here. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. It's like, and before it gets over to Stella, this guy is gonna try to convince to not attack, to like try to pacify them.
Believe me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah!
Yeah.
Okay, look, dude, look, I know that, like, these are humans. Okay, look, I know we're strong in numbers, but, like, really, I'm pretty sure this guy is not even human. He's just a jerk, okay? So, like, it's not her fault. It's not the old man's fault. Like, that old man where Yasuhiro is on, it's probably his fault by extension because of with the robot, but it's not these guys' fault. They're part of the village. Yeah, I guess you're right. He just, like, looks it. He disappears.
Thank you, small goblin.
All right then. Let's see if he manages to convince this one. No, he wasn't able to. Yeah, but like this one, like came at blinding speeds as it uses its basic attack. At Stella.
Okay. And it was.
Yeah, this one like ran too fast for the Kasobake to notice. And all right, that works.
Emergency thing.
That's
then
only
trying to
2 damage.
I know, but I'm gonna do it.
That is so.
Just a
petty.
log. Just a log in front of it.
All right, I'm gonna roll for log. It's gonna cost 1 stamina.
Roll for log.
Oh, for log.
Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, it works.
Log.
He's ready to like strike at you with his claws, but you managed to like stop it. Like quickly stop it in the nick of time with a log. It's a decently sized one. It like scratches the wood. Let's see here. I believe that's all of them. All the Obadians. Yeah, it is. Because the remaining ones are busy. Like on their backs. So that's all. Melton, you're up.
First of all, I'm going to use my bonus action to put $20 in the prayer thing.
All right. What prayer do you want to do this time?
I just want to try to get rid of the thing on Huxley's back.
All right, roll.
Okay.
Roll for prayer. Let's see if it answers your prayers.
Nope.
No.
No, it does not. Your prayers still go unanswered.
Well, as a thanks for just calming down, I'm going to use call now for an extra panini maker on this guy.
What, the one that managed to pacify him? What did you want to give them? Because you needed to have described what you wanted to give them.
Yeah. Well, it's like a small box of little treats and goodies and stuff, just for calming down.
Alright, then. Yeah, that Kasobage looks over at this box. It's like, oh, sweet! Oh, sweet candy! So, yeah, it works. Pay your 3 costs.
Okay.
I'll say it's like a, do you want this box? I'm assuming, like, it's like a regular box, so it's like a box of candy, nothing bad. It's like, you were just trying, he was being nice, you paid him in return, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say it has like a 1 round, it's 1 round cooldown.
And he just runs into the bamboo forest for a bit.
Okay, what are you gonna do with the bamboo forest?
Take the bamboo to sell.
You don't know.
Alright, you made sure to pay your 3 costs, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. And with that, started the new round. Melton, 3 rounds have officially passed. You now gain, at the start of a new round, you don't gain 50 current, you now gain 100 current per round. So that 250 becomes 350.
Ooh.
Alright then, starting the round. This one is just gonna relax with the, it's gonna relax with the box of candy. However, this is Melton we're talking about. Let's see how good this candy is.
Oh, do I roll for it?
Oh, no, he does.
Oh.
Okay, it's like, it's like slightly expired, but he feels a little funny.
It's a knockoff candy.
Yeah, it's like, it looks on over, it's like, what the heck is Wally Winka? And just as that happens, wild magic occurs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Last we need to target a
No,
someone
no.
has to achieve.
It just say Wally Winka candy!
It's a Wally Winka candy bar. He just gets it as a weapon.
I did not expect that wild magic to come out. This is great.
Wally Winky candy bar.
That was perfect.
That
That's
is-
amazing.
Very nice, see? Melton did not expect this at all, but he's just trying to play with it.
Yeah. Completely on purpose.
Alright then. Let's see here. Oh, like that is crazy. This is great. Alright then. So, yeah, it just like looks over and sees like this large bar of Wally Winka candy. It's like, holy crap, this stuff is amazing! I gotta tell the others about this! Hey, buddy, what is it? Check out this box of candy and get you cool stuff out of it! Oh, sweet, let me try! It like starts taking a bite out of it. Let's see if it feels anything strange.
This is
Let's see if it feels
amazing.
anything strange. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. It starts feeling a little strange. Let's see what it gets this time.
Spencer turned charging up
Yo, oh wait! I just realized I have a powerful attack! I'm gonna do it on you, lady, when it's my turn, so you best be prepared. That was not what I had in mind. I'm gonna try to convince the others. I'm gonna try to convince this guy as he just like goes on, as he just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Look, as that's going on, there's gonna be like a roll off between the two. The first one's gonna be for the ally. The other one's gonna be for the other one's gonna be for the like for the enemy.
This is amazing.
All right. Okay, yeah, he manages to convince him. He even offers some candy.
Let's see what happens with the candy.
Oh, let's see if they feel anything strange.
I love this.
Oh, okay, yeah, they definitely feel a little strange.
it.
It doesn't have hands.
Oh man, I don't feel funny. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm gonna go now. It's like it tries to move. It's like tries to move. My God, my foot. It's stuck on the grass.
This is amazing.
This guy is now stuck. The council bike looks at the box of candy. I think I'm just gonna stop now. Stella, you're.
We didn't mean to cause this much chaos.
It's amazing.
Stella, what are you going? And so yeah, like this guy's like charging up, like, but it looks like it's charging up for it looks like it's gonna be charging up a powerful attack. So what are you going to do?
Doesn't exist.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here and just help this guy out of the glue.
Okay, I'm a 1, 3. 1, 3. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's good enough.
I'm gonna try to help.
Roll for glue. Roll for glue pool. See how strong it is. You're able to like get him a little bit off, but it's not quite enough. Next time you do it, you're probably gonna get it off for sure. You still have a main action.
I did not mean to do that much.
I'm just gonna. This guy. Does this guy look like he's gonna do anything?
It's probably gonna try to help out its allies still. So.
Cool. I'm just gonna try and pin this guy to the ground again.
All right, roll.
Oh! Time, Triffim.
Yep. Yes. Stars aren't born; they're built. Please. All right, Ed. As I go play the song.
What? Oh, playing again. Okay, ready. Bye.
All right, so Stella, how do you describe your nat 20?
So, out of nowhere, she just pulls a staple gun, and it's nice. It's like, it looks like it'd be a laser gun. And she just, like, starts shooting, like, bursts of it, and it, like, knocks this guy to the ground, and, like, it's, like, in the perfect shape of his, like, body, pins him to the ground. Like, the pins aren't even touching him. They're just, like, trapping him.
Yeah, this guy is just like knocked out. So yeah, like congrats, you gain a 1 proficiency.
Oh yeah.
All right then. So that's all you're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
All right then. All right then. So now then, Gary, at the start of your turn, take 1 more damage. As now, as you feel like. Yeah, it's because again, remember, at this point, like, no, everybody, all the other players except you could see the body, and you feel like at this point, you feel like it's just like this massive back pain. However, you'll notice that, like, you feel like your back, just when it looks like it's about to reach its literal breaking point, you feel like it's actually starting to get a little lighter, and a little lighter. You find, as you look behind you, it was not like a little child, like a little monster, as you finally see it in full view, and it's where their talent comes into play. Patience is a virtue! So yes, yeah, for not having the Obadian off your back for 4 rounds, you get a buff you get a massive buff of your choosing on your next turn.
Right. Seeing what caused my back pain, Gary is fueled with just pure rage.
No,
And
again, like I'm a question, like making sure Stella Huxley, did any of you guys tell him that that it was the cause of an Obadian?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
kept my
so,
mouth
yeah,
shut.
yeah, like Gary, yeah, like you have no idea that it was the Obadian causing this. It was just like some immense back pain, and then you find out it was actually just like some massive buff. What buff do you want to get?
me or
Yes, you. What buff do you want to get? It's your buff, and it's like a big one too.
pure strength.
All right
Pure
then.
strength.
All right then. Sure. Plus 4 damage on your next turn. So what do you want to do?
I'm going to.
Oh god, you're not even gonna use
God.
anything in your kit, are you?
No.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna like grab it by the neck and lift it up and just like repeatedly like punch it in the face.
Oh God.
Good god. Oh god. Like, give me a roll.
Oh,
Oh
Indeed.
god. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's good enough. It just like passes out. Like if it like there's probably a little bit of blood. You're not sure because its entire body is red.
Is there any on his fist?
Yes,
Yes.
there is definitely.
I just want the other players to know all you hear from Gary right now is just like screams of rage, like pure rage.
The console
Just gotta
body.
look at these guys and be like, you should probably run.
Yeah, it's just like it's like man, I'm scared. Like, lady, please get me out of here fast. I gotta get out of here.
Gary looks at them like, "You're next."
Let's see here. Let me see here. The dolphin goes though, fearing for its life. It just goes. Nope. I am out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It like quickly runs so bad it immediately disappears into the forest. And it quickly disappears off to where that fog is. Yeah, you've gotten rid of all the difficult. So, Huxley, what are you going to do?
Alright, okay, so what I want to do is wrap my fishing hook around this poor umbrella man stuck in glue and like combine my turn with Stella's to like help her like 3, 2, 1 pull to get them out of the glue.
Okay, yeah, sure. Stella, do you agree to this?
I agree to that.
All right, okay. So I'll say it's like an impromptu a dual tag. So both of you like give me a roll. So like you're using your fishing rod.
I'm just
roll.
cold.
Yeah, roll for your
Don't
fishing
free
rod.
them. It's easier when they stay still.
All right. And, okay, you know what? You're right. You do have a fair point. You managed to like get him. Obviously, he like flies out over here. I mean, he sees perfectly fine. It's like, oh thank God! I do not want to get murdered by that old man.
Yeah,
I'm like,
bye.
yeah,
See you later. Run.
yeah. It just like the body notices how nice you were. It just like immediately gets off of your back.
Nice.
All right.
Do I want to get out of here?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Huxley, do you want to do anything? You could still move.
Am I still slowed down a bunch?
No, you are not. I mean, like the Obania just gets off your back. You no longer have the movement debuff. Just make sure to have taken your. Just make sure to have taken your 1 damage at least.
Okie dokie. And I do have enough movement to go over here. Just add like a really big whopper of fish inside this bowl to do another prayer.
Oh, what prayer do you want to do this time?
That's scary.
Okay. But Garrett, is it okay? Like,
I mean,
would
all of
it
them
be
are
okay-
pacified. A few got the candy, and
Oh yeah, that is true. You know
One's
what,
just
I
running
think
away.
it's good enough. I think it's like at this point, yeah, all of them have been pretty much pacified. I'll say
can
like
I
you
roll-
guys won.
Can I roll the pacify Gary? Would you be okay with that?
Well, you want to roll for what?
pacify
Back
Gary.
by Gary.
Try.
Sure, roll
You
for
can
pacification
try.
on Gary.
Okay, roll to pacify Gary.
Uh,
Is that okay?
I'll say that's good enough. Gary is now pacified.
Gary's
then.
sleepy from rage.
Alright, then, so yeah, either congratulations, you have won this combat, oh god. I will now go get the victory theme. Let's see, it's right here, here we are.
This was terrible. Gary's terrified.
Good god, okay, so, Gary, please, next time, actually use your kids instead of trying to commit murder.
Just instead of just being a Mortal Kombat character.
Alright then, oh god, this song does not make it any better. Alright then.
Gary didn't see enemies, he saw targets.
Aren't you the owner of like a glass manufacturing company?
Yeah, how do you think I became the owner?
By knowing how glass works. Anyways, so yeah, your rewards are either 4 stamina or 2 proficiency. What do you want?
Going to face stamina, baby.
4 stamina. So yeah,
I definitely need the more stamina.
Yeah.
Alright.
Would Gary get more? Wait, Huxley's the powerhouse, so you get 6 instead, right?
Yes, he does actually. You are indeed a powerhouse. Gary, aren't you? Gary, aren't you also a powerhouse, Mundy?
Yes.
Oh yeah. In that case, both of you get 6 stamina, while Mountain gets 4, and Stella went for 2. Okay then. So I know for a fact none of your proficiency changed. Stella, what is your proficiency?
Along with that nat 20, 17.
All right. Okay, you already did it for me. Good. And that is just enough for your first proficiency upgrade.
Hell yeah.
It is.
Thank you, nat 20.
Yeah, which is Loose Pockets. An object stored from Stella's passive will come out, dealing damage on the item, dealing damage based on the item in question when she gets hit by a 15 or higher. Minimum of 1, maximum of 4. Alright, so and that's pretty much it. Alright then. So yeah, I was not expecting. Like, it's good.
So this is a passive?
Yeah, your step. It's like, Stella, like any objects that you have stored inside your pocket dimension from your passive, like it'll on a 15 or higher, it'll forcefully come out, but it will deal damage towards the target, depending on what the object is in question.
Okay. Add this to talents, to passive. Where should I add this?
You can just add it on your regular sheet instead of like your passive if you want, like just to signify like what upgrade you got. So I guess after all that's going on, like all of these guys they just like quickly like run off to do their own thing. They do not want to mess with Gary. All right.
Bye, umbrella people.
All right,
Never come back.
They seem nice.
They are normally.
Yeah, like
And
I
people
wonder
don't-
what could possibly happen.
All right then.
I now
Alright,
understand why they did not like me choking their friend. She was now
Alright.
dead on the
Good.
floor over there. He says,
And
while
with
we're waiting.
that- And with that, your current count is dropped back to 0. Let's see here. So now, what do you guys want to do? Like I said, the path to Kaguya is straight ahead, but there are still places to explore.
Check out
I'm
this
going to
art.
attempt to begin surgery on this unconscious
I'm going
thing.
to stop this.
Oh God! You are
Oh.
going to.
I'm fully going to try and stop this.
Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, well, let's roll to see how well Malton does on surgery.
Let's see. Oh, and also, if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to steal its organs.
Oh God, of course. Okay,
Yeah.
Stella, you might want to stop this.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
fully just
you may
hammer
stop
out.
him.
Just the hammer goes in front of you as you try to surgery.
Okay.
Let
then.
me have fun!
No, no. If this is your idea of fun, you shall not have it.
All right then. Okay. Also, yeah, Gary. I'm just gonna make sure, like, you quickly change it all. Let's see here. So, you are at 31. Okay, and Huxley, you already did yours. Okay.
Fine.
And for Melton,
I'll just go over and do it on this one then.
Okay.
I'm
Roll for.
just-
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh my
That's
god.
crit theme time. That's
Oh.
crit theme time, baby.
Wait, would a
That's-
yokai have
God damn it.
organs?
Yes, actually,
Are they-
because they
One
have
second,
this
let me play my crit theme, because that is technically a critical success.
It sure is. You know what? Sure, this is hilarious. You gain 2 proficiency because you are an expert, Mundi.
How do
I'll
I...
do it. I'll do it. I'll
Okay.
do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
And 16 can't stop this, sadly.
Damn,
Nope.
I thought I was
Okay.
brutal.
Well,
So,
as one of Mountain's, as both Mountain's hands rip open the small creature's body, small little money particles begin to circle around it and Mountain as the organs begin to,
Still is looking for her.
as his chest opens up, revealing a small cavity that a few kidneys go inside and just are stored inside of. As well as
Wait,
a
you're giving
couple
him
lungs.
kidneys?
No, I'm stealing them.
Oh.
God. Okay, so while all that's going on, Gary, what are you doing?
I'm going to check what the stuff is, like the
All
broken
right.
part.
Okay. Yeah. It's just like some stuff that hasn't been used in a long time. Like it was probably meant for a delivery. Like you see, just like some bottles, like a few bags, just some like herbs, spices. There's some glass that you can. You do see a little bit of glass. You work at a glass company. How would you define this glass?
Can I roll to see if it's good quality or? will you
Yeah,
just
sure.
tell me?
Yeah, sure. Roll. Yeah, roll to see like if you can identify
What?
it. It sure is a glass bottle.
I'm sure it's $1 million
see.
worth.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna take the bag and the glass bottle. I'm just gonna leave like $100 bill on the ground.
All right, you sure do that. All
Once
right
I'm done, I go over and check out what Gary's doing.
then. Huxley, as all this going on, Huxley, what are you doing?
Okay, so with like all this madness going on right now, Huxley just needs to take a breather to calm down for a bit. So he's just trying to relax and like cast his line into this pond, and he's going for a little bit of fishing.
You sure do. Yeah, you sure are fishing. You sure do be vibing. Hold up. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh crap! I think Jockey isn't working at the moment. God dang it.
Seeing the $100,
Oh, never mind.
seeing the
Oh.
$100 on the floor, Mountain absorbs it into himself.
All right, you sure do absorb it. Hold on.
Still, I was trying to help this poor open yokai.
I'm
Dang
just
it.
gonna leave an IOU on the ground.
You sure do leave an eye on
Right.
you.
I think that yokai is just
It's just gone. Like, yeah, like, at this point, like it's just gone. Yeah, like its body just like fades away.
Just sends.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
help these other yokais and get them away from this.
Okay, hold on.
the organ harvesting robot.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
And
Hold on.
the curb stomper.
Wait, hold on, thought. Sorry, I'm just gonna like kick him and then bring him back in. Sorry.
Okay,
All right then.
that's
so-
understandable. Have a nice day.
God dang it! Why is it not working? Okay, so I guess while all this is going on, so that you're all just doing your own thing. So do you guys want to go anywhere else in particular?
I say we go left.
Would Stella know what do I know like what's on the left and right?
Yeah, you do know. Like you do know a little bit. Like you do know that like around this area. Like if you go to the left, you would know there's like a little bit like a resting area, like just like a beauty of nature. To the right, there's actually someone who lives on the right side. So the choice is yours. You don't really know who lives there. You just know that somebody lives there.
Well, Stella's just like, well, I
took
don't want you guys ruining more of our home. But I also don't want you annoying more residents. Why don't we just continue on?
I wanna go left.
Larry wasn't paying attention. He just like goes straight left.
God damn it.
I'm going left too.
I
well,
have your hat still.
it is true.
You won't soon.
I will purchase you a new one.
All right, then. So, okay. So hopefully now Jockey's going to be working this time. Please work.
Jill just looks to Huxley. Let's go make sure they don't ruin more of our home.
Yeah, we gotta follow them.
Okay then. Alrighty. So okay. So you now arrive. As you're making your way through this forest, you then arrive to here. And you would,
Oh,
you
no.
would see.
Oh no!
No,
More
don't.
targets.
Now don't worry. But now don't worry about this place. Like, because unlike the regular field, this one is actually more of like a little peaceful area. If only now if only Jockey would actually want to actually join, please, for the love of God.
Wave at the I wave at the okay.
All right then. Well, okay. But you could just like play the music that I have on the Discord to signify. Just have that be playing in the background.
Do we see the one? I'm fully trying to keep Gary back.
Yeah, that's
Stay
fair.
with me, Melton.
All right then. So
Yeah.
all right, so that's going on. So yeah. Okay, so I'll go like a proper description of this place. All right. So all right. So you would see that like this place, it's really really beautiful. Like a bunch of bamboo, like some cherry blossom trees. There's even like a little hot spring over here. You see like all these yokai. They're just like having fun. And they seem to be having fun without a care in the world.
To Gary, I look Gary straight in the eyes and say, two things. One, if you start any shit, I'm not helping you. Two, if you start any shit, I'm keeping your hat.
I'm not gonna do anything, man. Gary like runs past, like dive bombs into the hot spring.
You dive bomb into the water. Some of the yokai like freak out a little bit, seeing this old man in a suit just suddenly dive bomb. It's like, oh, hey, human, what was that for? We were just trying to have a little fun.
I'm trying to have fun too, man. Can't kill my boss.
Okay, just don't cause any trouble. Is that blood? Why is there blood? Oh God, you didn't kill any of us, did you?
Oh no, it was from some other guy. He looked like another guy. Don't worry about it.
Roll for bluff.
I want you to
Don't
roll
worry
one.
about it, man.
Yeah, this guy does not believe your bluff, but he's just gonna he's just not gonna say anything as
He's terrified.
as he just like slowly hops away.
Do we see the one eating candy?
Let's see here. You do not. If you look around, you do not see a Kasaobake with a box of candy.
No.
Can I call in another box of candy?
You may try.
Okay.
Give me your roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're going to use extra panini maker for this one.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna roll for that, but you know.
All right, yeah, it works. Yeah, you pay your 3 stamina.
Okay.
Yeah, pay your 3 stamina for that. Yeah, it works. You get another box. The tofu kozo is just like, ooh, is that a box of candy? It's probably not
Indeed.
as. Ooh, I want some candy.
Take some. It is for this whole community.
The Kasobake was like they were just like on this tree branch and like glide and like hover downwards and take a look. They start like chewing on some of the candy.
Gary hungry from murder. I mean,
No,
self-defense. That's what Gary meant.
Oh no!
you didn't.
All right then.
I'll also take a candy. Why not?
Okay then.
Are we all
Okay.
just doing wild magic?
I mean, like you would have to roll to see if you feel wild magic. Okay. Starlight is fine. She has no wild magic. Let's see.
let's
I'm gonna
see.
I'm gonna roll for the Castle Bake. Pitter Patter is also fine. As for the two yokai, starting with the Obake and the Tofukozo, and okay, yeah, they're both fine. They have no. It's like it's still feels slightly expired, but like a little bit expired, but like they have no wild magic. They feel, it's like, it's a little, it's a little stale. But hey, I mean, candy is candy. As they happily walk off with some of the candy and just like relax by underneath the cherry tree.
Just eating her Wally Winka bar.
Wally Winka candy.
Wally Winka.
Wally Winka.
Gary
But-
found no joy from here. Gary, leave now.
No.
Alright.
Gary, we want to enjoy this place.
Oh, I mean, Gary is gone. You guys can still hang out.
Alright.
I'm gonna go make sure he doesn't murder anyone else.
All right, then.
Alright.
Okay, then. Okay, so you guys do your own thing. I'm just gonna quickly eat. Gary is progressively turning into the Hulk. Okay, so
No,
I'm
not
just
even the
gonna-
Hulk is that brutal.
All right, then. Okay, so yeah, so we're just gonna have like them do their own thing. We'll just let Huxley and Melton do their thing first, and then we'll transition over to Stella and Gary. So let's see here.
He goes up to these three and just asks if they want any candy.
Let's see. Oh, where are you? Where the heck are you? Sorry, making sure.
Right there.
Oh yeah. They look on over. It's just like, ooh, candy, sure. They also like all of them just start running around you. Like starting to use a candy. Let's see if they feel anything. And from left to right. This one feels fine. Oh no, let's see. This one feels fine. This one starts to feel a little funny, but this one actually got a good piece of candy. This one isn't from Wally Winka. It's from Walla Winky. Let's see what wild magic the Castle Abake gets.
Alright, Spencer, turn charts.
Again.
I feel like I have a powerful attack, and I must do. But unfortunately, this is a pure roleplay area, so I can't even do it.
There's a
Darn!
tree.
I'm sorry
There's
for
three.
your loss.
I will have to do this elsewhere. I must be off, my friends. He then like disappears.
Would any of you like any candy?
Well, nobody like quickly walks up. This one seems a little cautious, seeing like this one doesn't seem as stupid. It looks on over, it's like, I don't know, it looks a little fishy.
Don't accept
Yes,
candy from
honestly,
stranger
it very is. It very much is. But free candy's free candy, am I right?
I mean, he does got a fair point. I mean, this meant like, yeah, as like the Obarian just like taps your metal arm, just he does have a fair point. That candy is candy. I'll pass. He says as he just like goes on over to the hot spring. I'll take some. He like takes a bite out of it, not even like knowing what kind of candy he's got. Let's
Rapper's
see. Okay,
still on.
Mint.
let's
A
see what
friendly
he's got.
robot appears and since on serving everyone tea, I am
God.
just going to assume Malton commits mitosis and summons his brother.
Hold on, go ahead.
Is melted.
Just a tea instead of candy. I still like the idea of him just producing his brother, and his brother's just a tea bot.
T-bot.
Oh god, not more madness.
To be honest, I think would T-bot Melton be more or the same amount, or less, or the same amount of insane of this Melton?
It'd probably be more insane.
More, okay, that's fair. The tea is laced with different potions. Anything from poison to whatever. Even T Melton. Halton? What would T Melton's name be?
Mountie.
All right, I'm back.
Melty.
Melty.
Alright,
Melty,
sorry-
that's a
sorry
good
about-
name.
Sorry about that. All right then. So okay, so you're all talking about like another friendly robot.
Malty.
Another one shows up, and this one appears to look exactly like Malton. The only difference is that it has like a really crappy looking tie on its person. As it just goes. Let me see if I can find like a proper voice mod for this one. Um. Uh, Okay, yeah, this one will probably work. Um, uh, Sorry, just give me a bit. No background effects for this one. 50% mix. 10. Okay.
Voice mod.
Greetings, friends. I am Mount T. I serve the finest tea of. I serve the finest tea in all of Tai Chi in all of China.
Who are you?
I am LT. Your second product placement twice removed.
I'm just gonna.
Very good, man. Would you like some tea? Hey, like the Albania looks over. It's like, sure, I would love some tea. It like takes a sip. What is this? What the heck is this? This isn't tea. Oh yeah, of course. Hey, of course it's tea. It is the one and only long Celine tea, made in 1964.
He is like over half a century old.
So as all this is going on, let's see here. I think like I'm assuming like this is probably enough role playing on this end.
Think
We
so
could
too.
It's
all right, man.
amazing.
Now then, let's move on over to we'll like quickly move on over to like don't come. I'll let you know when Melton and Huxley come back. We'll just like focus on. We'll just like focus on. We'll focus on the boys.
Oh, also, just to add on, I'd like to say that Malti is now owned by the yokai.
Oh yeah, sure, he sure is. So Stella, Garrett, you're just like chasing after him. What are you guys talking about during that time?
Gary is.
What's up with you? Why are you so insane?
Gary. Okay, I'll stop talking in like this third person. I'm just like not having a good day right now, man. Just like he took my hat and like that kid beat me in the climb of the tree and just like so many things
You're
going
back real
wrong
quick.
today.
All right.
Yeah, my back broke.
You also did a lot of not great things, like throwing the firecracker at the child's face.
Well, he could deserved it.
How?
And from my perspective, kind
How?
of deserved it.
How?
He stole the moment.
He climbed a tree.
Yeah, he climbed higher than me, and that's just not something I can forgive.
Did he
Gary puts
start?
like
Did he start the contest?
he'll. It's always a contest if you look at it right.
This sounds like you have more. This sounds like you have a lot more insecurities than actual problems.
Gary just stops talking and just like puts a $1,000 bill inside the like shrine and just starts praying.
What are you praying for?
I'm just gonna say that please help me in my long battle against time, and that I live long and prosper. And Gary just walks away.
Question.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Since this area is technically a both RP and combat zone, can the like what's the umbrella guys? What are the umbrella guys called?
They are called the Casa Obake.
Yeah, can the one who was charging up his ultimate attack from earlier just come out of the bushes?
No, they're just like gone. I mean,
No,
like they are coming back.
But speaking of like previous battles, are there any like noticeable tofu bits anywhere?
Any noticeable what?
The whiffed tofu blocks.
No, there aren't any tofu blocks left.
Alright.
All
Anyway,
right, so
back
so-
to the roleplay. So,
yeah.
you're old. Got that.
Yeah.
Do you
No, it's
do you
kind
think
it's kind of rude
you-
to mention someone's age.
is it why? The elder's old. That's why we call him the elder.
Yeah. Do you did you ask the elder if he's okay being called the elder?
He introduces himself as the elder.
Oh. Well, he's kind of weird.
It seems like more like you're the weird one.
What'd you just say to me?
You are weird. You're acting
Say
weird
that.
at the very least.
Say that one more time.
You're acting weird.
I mean, to be fair, you did just tell her to say it.
Alright. I just wanted to hear it a few more times. Alright. Gary's
Okay.
gonna dive Gary's gonna dive in the water and start looking for fish.
All right, I'm gonna roll for fish.
Well,
Okay, I mean, you sure do find some fish. I mean, there's like different kinds: carp, black bass.
Okay.
There's like
I'm
a
gonna-
few
Sea bass.
there's like a few
I'm gonna
koi
attempt to-
fish.
I'm gonna attempt to catch one of them.
All right, roll for catch. As all this is, you do not
Yeah.
catch one because unfortunately you're old.
Unfortunately, you are old.
So
Damn,
nothing's
these
going on.
wrinkly
Mountain and
hands.
Huxley, Mountain and Huxley leave the they both leave the area.
The main reason I took your hat was to get you away from everyone else. Because it seemed like you were going to cause more problems.
By the way, I would like that hat back if you don't mind.
After we finish the
We
quest
need to
thing.
evacuate from this area. There is a strange robot that looks like me, but is serving tea.
Alright, evacuate? Alright. Gary goes this way when he hears evacuate.
Okay. Well, I'm following. Trying to keep
Alright,
ma-
here's how to
to
come
try to
to.
He's
keep Gary out of trouble.
evacuating.
All right, you sure are.
Trying to keep
But all right, then.
Gary,
Okay, so
no,
okay,
it's
so
not supposed
you
to be
like
the
okay,
babysitter.
so you like quickly chase after them. Crap, I'm trying to remember how do I get rid of the like little icons on the fields. Trying to remember. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh right, I think I remember now. It was just no, it's not that. I'm making sure. I'll just quickly do this real quick. Oh wait, now I remember. There we go. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So, as you all like quickly chase, as Stella, you quickly chase after him. Like, you're running through this forest, and you finally see like this like rustic-looking house. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a while. However, you can hear like some noises inside. Like a little bit of chatter, a little bit of clatter, all that jazz. However, and as you step inside, you see two people. One of which is that same Tofu Kozo that ran off, and another is a boy. Oh, I say boy, but he's actually more of like a man who kind of looks like he has a childish face about him. He looks like he looks like he was just finishing drinking some tea as he like looks over at all you four. Huh. It's been a while since I've had some guests. Welcome. Make yourselves at home.
Gary sees the would Gary recognize the Tofu Kuzo?
Yes, yeah, this
recogni-
was the same one that ran away from the comment earlier.
Okay.
He looks over at the group and immediately quickly runs behind this man.
I'm gonna keep myself in between Gary and the tofu one.
That is fair.
Everyone look, it's the coward that ran while his allies fell.
I'm just gonna grab some tape and try to put it on Gary's mouth.
I'm gonna resist.
I am going to admire this guy's sword.
Right.
Nope,
The
I
man,
do not tape you.
You do not. The man looks over. Yeah, that's a gift from one of my friends. Tell me, what are your names?
I'm
Two of
Stella.
you look like you're from the village. At least.
I am. I'm Stella. Stella Apparatus.
Yep, and I'm Huxley Hookman, local
Gary,
fisherman.
one of the richest men in the world.
I see. And what about your robot over there?
Something we
It's not
found.
ours.
Yeah, Mountain. Purchase more info of me and visitors.
Yeah, and before you get finished that statement, he's like, "Well, in that case, I might as well introduce myself." And so yeah, he just like clears his throat as the tofu gozo slowly like backs away, like just trying to do like a bit of service around, just walking around with his tofu. My name, my name is Kitaro. It's nice to meet you all, I guess. So then, what are you guys doing here?
Trying to keep him out of trouble, mainly.
Evacuating from evil tea, brother.
Hmm.
I heard the word evacuate, and I just sort of ran in the direction.
I see. Well, so I take it that you're not. I assume that you won't stay for long. I assume.
Well, we have
Yeah.
the elders given me a job, and some of these people are helping because they want to help. Some more because I'm keeping a hat hostage. Melton's there. I don't know why. Huxley got him on the crew.
I see. Well, the village elder, Oma, was it? It's been a
Yep.
while since I've talked with him. Well, in any case, I suppose if you're going out to try to help out the village, I might as well give you some. I might as well just give you some items that might help.
Oh, thank you.
All right then. Just let me see what I can find. He then looks underneath the table for a little bit. He's like, wait, actually, you could just probably look around and see what there is to offer. Just don't take too long. Yeah, just don't take too long, all right? And with that, welcome to the shop. Use them how you like. Use them how you like. I have no use for them. So basically, you're able to get one item each. So choose wisely.
Finally.
Where's my wild magic?
What's
Oh,
the
no.
wild magic?
The mystery
Oh,
box.
nothing.
Oh, the
But
mystery
it's-
box.
8, 12. That's even a nat 20. Ooh. That's a
Right.
5%. That's a more than 5%. 25% chance.
Game mystery box.
All right. So okay. So making sure I'm looking over. Which one of you wanted the box?
I do. Me.
All right then. Okay then. Kitaro like looks over at Gary. Hey, you want the box, huh? Sure,
Yes.
I guess. He then walks on over. He then just picks up this beautifully decorated box. As he then picks up this beautifully decorated box. And it's definitely not from around here. It's definitely a part of this country, but it doesn't look. It still looks otherworldly. He then just walks on over. He then walks on over to Gary and just hands it to him. I heard a lot. I'm pretty sure that there might be something cursed inside, but who knows really? I never really tried opening it. I just got it as a gift from a mermaid princess a while back. Or was it from some traveler that met a princess like her? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I have no use for it anyway.
I shall
Curses
take the
don't
phone.
scare.
Melton, as soon as Kitaro sits down, oh, you want my phone? Sure. Knock yourself out. He then just lightly tosses Melton the phone. You look at the phone. It looks like you feel like for some odd reason the phone is going to betray you, but it's clearly not. But you get the distinct feeling.
I'll take the sandbag.
That's you want the bag?
Yeah.
I once got it from some old lady yokai a while back. I'm sure you can make better use of it than me. I just kept it as a souvenir, is all. He then just he places a pouch. He places a pouch in front of Stella. He then
Puts it
looks
in a
he
pocket.
looks-
Disappears.
yeah, I was gonna say he looks over at Huxley. And what about you? What do you want?
The remote controlled sandal. I like it.
Huh.
I remember how much power in these sandals from the nat one earlier.
All right then. Kitano just nods. He then just like he like goes under the table and he like hands you like one of the sandals. Here, take it.
Do you have any food?
Well, I mean, I have some tea. There might be. I have some tea that I could probably give you guys. You could probably just look around and you could probably just look around the house for a little bit longer before you head out. I guess.
I go over to the tofu guy and ask for some tofu.
The total calls like immediately backs away in fear and after you requesting that you want some tofu, it like slowly inches closer. It's like you see its hands like it's shaking. It's like shaking a lot as like it's holding its small plate of tofu. Here, take it. Just don't hurt me.
I look at him and say, "Hey, there better be nothing wrong with that tofu. Got it?"
There's nothing wrong with the tofu, Alice. Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die.
Can I try to calm down this guy?
Calm down.
Kitaro looks over at Gary, like he gives him a stern look. Did you do something to him? What did you do?
Oh, I just kind of beat up his friends. Nothing big.
He traumatized him.
None
must be an-
but true.
You must be an outsider. I can tell by the way you're dressed. I'll let you off the hook this time. But the next time I hear that you're hurting some yokai, there will be consequences. I can tell you that much.
And I'll face them.
I'm just
Anyways,
gonna
eat
try
the
and
tofu.
calm down this guy.
Yeah, you eat the tofu. Despite being a robot, it certainly tastes like tofu.
Can I
No.
snatch one before like you finish them all?
What was that?
Can I snatch one before Melton finishes them all?
The tofu. Oh, well, just make sure you wanted to try to calm him down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You like. I imagine you hold him close, and you do your best to calm him down. He feels a little relaxed now.
I pull out a little flower that's just very nice. Sweet smelling.
It blushes slightly and like does a little bow at Stella before like walking off. Like getting like just messing with some of the cupboards and such, just getting some tea ready. All right,
I feel
ladies.
bad for him.
Well, that's the life of a tofu kozo. They're not really known for being strong. They're usually servants for stronger yokai.
Man, that guy sucks.
It's like you don't see it. Like the camera then just cuts over to the tofu kozo. It like sheds a single tear before cutting back to the group.
Uh-huh. Anyway, the guitar
Okay,
goes
good.
over the
Okay,
Poor Fang.
okay.
Stella will bow and be like,
I'll
thank
do
you.
some-
Yeah. What did you want to do, Huxley?
Okay, I'll let Stella finish.
All right.
I'll just say thank you.
Okay.
Don't mention it. He then just pours some tea on one of the cups and like takes a light sip of it.
All right.
So, yeah.
Huxley's just gonna try to give this guy a pep talk in the form of song for her.
Oh God. Okay. Roll for song.
Song.
Yeah.
Roll
like,
for it.
Yeah, like a roll for it. You actually got to roll for it.
You can't just show it.
14.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
nice.
you're able to give him a bit of a pep talk.
Eh,
All right.
oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Things
It feels.
Yeah.
It feels better. It feels a little better. It feels a little more confident in itself as it quickly walks on over and like offers Kitaro a block of tofu, which he takes and takes a small bite out of it.
Thank you for your hospitality. Lucas for the group, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Second,
Yeah.
I never asked you, but would you like to buy product?
I'll pass. I'm not really one for materialistic items.
Ah, I see. A nerd.
that got me. Just,
And like as
I
you
was
all
looking sorry.
as you all like leave, he looks over to the tofu kozo. What's a nerd?
Wait, can I
Anyway.
just say, like, as Kara was leaving, he like turned around and did like the fake out punch to the Yoku. So
Yeah, it immediately like shrinks itself a little bit. All right, so now you all make your way out. Yeah, you're finally like
Let's go.
out of there.
Let's just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
totally fair. We've gone on about this long enough. Let's see here. So now let's move on to the next area.
It was only a
So,
little bit of my fault that I kind of choked the little thing.
All
By the way,
right.
what was the bottle I picked up? Like,
It was
belonging at
just
the
it was just like some kind of like bottle of alcohol. You're not sure what it was.
A new
anyway,
Get
place.
it later.
Anyway, so
And-
yes.
More stuff.
All right. So yeah. So you all arrive into the forest. As Matsuri said, that if you go straight ahead, you will find Kaguya's house. However, Stella, Stella, you've heard tales about the bamboo forest itself. One would say that if one were to get lost, if one were to get lost, they would find themselves in trouble with some very powerful demons. So,
Right.
and considering the amount of bamboo there are, it's safe to say that that it's probably very easy to get lost.
So just Stella would say to group. So let's go slow. If we get lost, they're gonna be some demons we might have to deal with. Rather not do that.
Eee.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
I would like to try and grab.
That-
Malton. I would like to
Oh,
try to grab Malton before.
Oh no! It's like he already ran off. It's like he just went on. You're gonna have to chase after him if you want.
Dang it!
Jeez.
No,
Oh.
it's
This
my
is
job to
for
be irresponsible.
Listen
No.
for once, please.
This is not good.
No.
Okay.
Stella was not supposed to be the babysitter here.
Oh,
Stella was
no.
not supposed to be the babysitter.
Okay. Well, this is bad. So, all right. So you all like quickly run through this forest. It's like despite you trying, so Stella, despite your best on trying to follow like the elders' advice, you are forced to go like in a wrong direction, as and what you come across is a bit of an unsightly look.
Oh.
Nope,
Well-
nope, 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 nope.
You
nope,
look
nope.
inside. You look inside this area. You see that there are some massive red oni, just like drinking some sake, eating some meat, and some of them they're just partying around. Like meanwhile, all these floating wisps seem to be floating around the area. Yeah, you can feel like the air, like the atmosphere is tense. There's like a sense of dread it has befallen upon you. Melton, despite being a robot, you too feel a sense of dread from this place. One false move, and you feel as if your life has already come to an end, and it's as if you have entered the afterlife.
It's a very
Leave.
unprofitable here, Milton.
We
Stella's
should
trying to
leave
just
right now.
grab them and quietly leave.
All right.
Back up. Slowly back up.
All right, everybody, give me a D20 roll to see if you manage to get by.
Well,
D20,
15.
not D6.
D20
another 14.
or D6. D6.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, you're all.
Oh.
All right. So, okay,
That's a
so
not. That's a critical success.
10. No, Peter, roll me. Okay.
Please don't anything.
Okay, so. Okay, so Starlight, you rolled a 15. Okay, so.
15.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. You all managed. Okay, so Starlight manages. Okay, so you all managed to get out. There may have been I'm gonna. Sorry, trying to get words out. I'm gonna roll to see if any of the Oni, one of them senses your presence.
Cool one.
One of them looks at this one looks on over in your general direction, not specifically at you, just in your general direction, as you can hear its growl, like a slow growl. Well, just so.
Just whispering, go, 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 go.
Nope.
It says as it goes back to as it goes back to eating its meat.
Oh, this is why we don't run off, and why we listen to the people who know things.
Right. Other
Thanks.
way.
All right then.
Other
so,
way, folks.
all right. So thankfully you have escaped death. All right then.
That was terrible.
All right.
Yes, this is why you listen to people. Hey,
Alright,
follow the people
Gary?
who know where they're going.
Gary,
yeah.
Gary.
All right. Okay. So you're just gonna go straight on ahead, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. We're not dealing with that.
All right. All right then.
That's
So it's just like, this is why you
Well-
listen to people who know what they're doing.
All right then. All right. So with that, you finally make your way to the house. So as you can see from this place, it appears to be like, the house is like you see like a bunch of wooden boxes scattered about. There's like some clothesline, like a large wooden like those things that for water to get them wet in. As you as you see, like the most notable thing is like some massive explosions. They seem to have been happened sometime before the event, before today, like a long while actually. As you notice, Stella, you're a carpenter. You've done a little bit of building. You would know that these are karakuri, mechanized puppets. They're just like seem to be doing their own thing. Just going about like doing some work. And this one as it got some stuff out of the box and just like putting some stuff in this cart. Meanwhile, the one wearing the straw hat is just like putting some clothes on the clothesline over there.
So we
Logic Rubber, how do you do?
try and keep this from happening, but fail because it already did.
Like the karakuri does not really seem to respond to meltdown. It seems to be just like busy doing its own thing.
They're busy. Let them do what
Gary.
want.
Gary. What are you doing? You're inspecting the well.
Yeah, I was gonna like throw a coin down the well.
Is it a
all right.
well done?
All right then. You throw a quarter down there. Let me see here. Do I actually? Oh wait, I actually do have music for Kaguya's house. Let me go get it. Yeah, which I call otherworldly wavelengths. Let's see here.
It's the theme of Kaguya. You are wrong.
Shut up. Okay. So anyways, Gary, you like throw the quarter down there. You hear? Yeah, it's just like a. Oh yeah, it like falls down, and then it's like rather than hearing like a tiny splash or like a thunk, you hear like a ching, like a little bit like actually a bit of a clanging sound, like metal meaning something other object, and all of a sudden you hear this. Ow! Wait, is that money? Is that me? Hello? Is anyone up there? Please get me out of here!
Oh,
Don't worry, I shall order a crane, and I call now for an extra panini maker to call for a small extra, like, crane thing. Oh god, what's happened to my thing? It's just like a small, it's, one second.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a bit of a roll 20 thing. And you can just like close it and open it up again.
Hey, question,
Yeah, I'm
do you
trying
think-
to, but it's not
I-
working. It's
You
Am
can
I
just
refresh.
passive? Do you think I'd have
one second.
rogue-
Let me just open a new roll 20 tab.
You can just like refresh. Anyways, what were you gonna do, Stella?
Based on the like hearing of all that, do I have like do you think I'd have an estimate of like how far down it is?
Yeah, it's like pretty far down. But it's like it's not. I mean, like judging by the bucket, it seems like that. Like obviously, you would definitely like need to get that for some water or something. So it's pretty far down.
Oh, the
Okay.
crane does show up.
Okay,
Crane
The
yeah.
turns up.
miniature crane does show up.
the crane does show up on some outland. So yeah, you're like using yeah. Don't go for the simple idea and use a bucket. No, let's go for no man. Let's just go for a crane.
Hey, I even have a bucket of water in my passive.
You
Scared.
sure do.
Anyways, I'm just going
I
to
was
be
just,
cranking it down lower
I
and
was gonna
lower,
recommend
trying to.
Huxley like use his fishing rod, but
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I was thinking. But
Wait, am I the only
crane
one with
also,
Snapchat?
I guess.
I think so, Stella. I think you're actually the only one that's inscribed. In
You guys
any
have any
case,
guesses on my stuff?
carpentry.
Nope.
let's see here. Okay, so making sure, yeah, so Malton, you're like lowering the crane, right?
Yeah.
All right then. Let me see here. Oh yeah, so like, like, you get it. It's just like, what thank God! Oh thank God! I'm actually safe! Oh thank God! Oh boy, freedom! Here I come! Yeah, like you hear, you feel like the crane gets a little, heavier, signifying that whoever is down there
Hey.
catching on.
I begin
Alright.
cranking it up.
All right, you sure do. So you crank it up, it gets higher and higher until the guy is finally free. Oh, thank God! I've been stuck down there for weeks. He
What are you doing down there?
He like hops off of the crane. I mean, it's just like, oh, thank God. Tell me, what are you guys' names? Thank you for saving my life back there.
And now give me payment for saving your life.
My name is Stella Apparatus. Nice to meet you.
That's nice to meet you. Payment? I'm not so sure if I have anything to give you, but I have this firecracker. I'm not sure what it was doing on here. I heard I heard some footsteps like a week or two ago, and I tried screaming for help, but like all I got out of that was just this firecracker. You guys want it?
I'll take it.
I'll take it. I'll give you $100.
Oh wait, hold on. You mean like bucks? You mean like actual money? Holy crap!
Yeah.
I saved your life, and I can put you back into the well if I want.
1,000.
Stop you.
Wait, I'll take anybody. I'll take $1,000. He quickly gives you the firecracker and takes the money. It's like, holy crap, I'm rich. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't wait to tell Patrick going to it. Oh wait, actually, hold
Wait,
on.
I have a thing to do.
Oh, what?
I pull him. I use my strings to pull him back into the well because he didn't give me the firecracker.
Alright, so, can I do something?
Oh, what is
I
it? What?
want to do stuff too. Okay, I'll let Stella go first.
I'd like to nail gun just under, I'd like to staple gun a, platform to stop from falling.
All right, roll. All right, make sure both of you pay your respective stamina costs.
Will do. God
Oh,
damn it.
you sadly do not.
Okay, and I try to like
that
use my
only works in combat, it seems.
Alright, and I tried to use my fishing pole to like catch him before he falls down too far.
Roll for fishing pole.
Oh,
You sadly do not. Yeah, he's like,
Alright.
he's like, please, no,
Wait,
I just got free.
wait. Can I
Pay me for
can I try to help
Freeman.
him?
Pay me to get free again.
Can I try to grab him before he falls?
You can try.
Alright.
He looks
Leave it to
like-
Leave it to Gary. I have
Hey,
the
or
strength,
work
I
for
can do
me.
this. 8.
All right, he looks like he's about to fall, but then like you manage to like grab him like the back of his robe as he's like dangling on for dear life. It's like, oh, please, I just get out of the well. I don't want to go back down there again, please.
You did not pay me.
Okay. How much do you want me to pay you? Please, I'll give you anything.
Can you guys
Simply-
help me pulling him up instead
Yeah,
of
I
having
help.
Melton interrogate him?
I will help Gary pull him up.
All right.
I would like 70.
Okay, all right then. All right, you like help him back up. It's like, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Here's your stinking 70. He just like gives you $70. Sheesh, nervous some robots. Let's see. Either way, I can't believe it. I'm actually rich. Woo! I can't wait to tell Patrick going to him. And before he runs off, wait, actually, hold on. Where am I exactly?
You are in Japan too.
What the heck is Japan?
File not
That's
found.
Gaviola's house.
Oh, is it? Is that the place? Is that what the ladies? Is that what the owner of this house is called? Huh. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'll be finding my own afterwards. I gotta find my way back home. I gotta tell everybody else at Vault that I'm rich. Woohoo! He quickly runs off into the bamboo forest.
He seems like a
Gary-
nice kid.
Isn't there
Gary
a
laugh-
very good chance of him dying to those demon things?
Who knows? You never.
Hopefully
Who
not.
knows? I mean,
Are we
if
just
you,
gonna leave him there?
if you want, you could go after him.
Yeah, Stella's interested in helping
Yeah.
people.
Gary-
and he does not want to send this guy to his doom either.
Gary
Nelson
laughs.
does not care. He has his money.
Oh my God! All right, all right then. So, Gary, do you want to go after him?
Oh no, Gary laughs to himself and just says, "Poor fool! I would have sold for 5,000."
All right then. I guess I shall also explain that before we transition to the next scene, back at the forest, I will now showcase the let me see here. I will now showcase something. It is right. Here it is. It is a proficiency achievement. Let's see. This proficiency achievement is Giddy Gunpowder. For every firecracker collected throughout the campaign, the party gains 2 stamina.
Nice.
So you have gotten a total of 1 firecracker. So now the whole party gains +2 stamina. So make sure to put that all on your respective stuff.
We would have another if you didn't chuck it at a kid. No, that firecracker, that particular one, that one does not count. That was one of Kaguya's homemade firecrackers. But those, those do not count. Anyways, as we transition on
And
over,
why did you show us that?
because that one's plot related.
Question. Does my current stamina also bump up by 2?
Yes, again, everybody's stamina goes up by 2.
I know,
Okay,
but I was wondering if my current, because I spent 1, would be 26 instead of 24.
all right then. So, all right, it's okay. It's just making sure.
Hey, stop! I want you get something you gotta know.
I was gonna say, it's before you run off, he seems like a little bit lost, but then he decides to go over to this foggy area. He's like, I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm yelling at him to stop.
It seems like he's too far gone. Do you want to go after him?
Still aside and just goes in after.
Huxley, do you want to follow?
Yeah, I'm going after him.
All right.
Well, Mountain, looks like it's just you and me. I feel like Huxley and are gonna die in that forest.
Looks like that indeed. And because we are still newer around here, we're probably gonna die out here too.
All
Yeah,
right.
probably.
All right. I guess
At least my body will. My code will still exist in the internet planes.
All right. So as all this is going on, just gonna quickly, I just gotta quickly do some stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything prepared. So let's
Oh, good.
see here. It's right. Here it is. I just gotta get the song ready.
Oh, also, I dumped the crane that I had into the well.
You're sure? There sure is a loud thunk. Yeah, as you're chasing that guy into the forest, through the forest, you hear just a massive thunk. It's probably nothing. Anyway, anyways, so then I will now showcase what's going on through these two. So you enter you enter this area. As you can see, right from the get-go, this place is new to you both.
Ooh, interesting.
You see, this place, it seems like the shop has been around for a while, as you see, this guy, is, chatting with this human, you think it's human, this tall, lanky, robed man, with a wooden mask. He seems to be, reading this guy's fortune. So then, what do you do?
Hello.
Yep.
The weed dealer.
Darren.
Hey guys! Hey guys! Again, thanks for saving me at the well, and also from that crazy robot. I was just trying to find a way out of here, and then I came across this weird guy. What did you say your name? Hey, what did you say your name was again? Oh, of course. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kulu Yuhu. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hi, I'm
right.
Stella
That's
Apparatus.
Yeah,
his
he's
name.
high.
Hello, I'm Stella Apparatus. Nice to meet you.
I am.
I know much about you two, for it is written in the cards. It is also written by the strings of fate. The aura this guy gives off is like definitely a creepy one, but he seems to be just like carefree and joyful. Yeah, he told me that he read my fortune. Apparently, the last card was something about death, transformation, or something. It was upside down for some reason. It probably means nothing, right?
Maybe? Weird
I have
stuff
bad
is
news,
happening?
buddy.
1972 Ford Pinto.
But
So,
speaking of death, we're here to make sure you don't die one.
Oh,
There are demons in here. If you get lost, you could. Big old demons.
Oh, they're all demons? Oh, okay. That I should probably stick with you guys, maybe. I guess I don't know. I'm completely new on these parts. Last thing I remember was that I was on like this giant roof in the mansion. We were like trying to raid this old man, like this guy's mansion for some scrap parts or something. And the last thing I remember after that was that there was this penguin with like a crown and a mask. They like enveloped me in some kind of shadow, and I was stuck in this weird shadowy void for God knows how long. And the next thing I knew is that I was stuck inside a well. That's all I remember.
That's weird.
It was very strange. Kulu, do you have any idea what this guy's talking about?
Ooh, I know many things, past, present, future. He is from another part of this world, a place called Uptown City. Yeah, it is a place that is far more technologically advanced than the likes of Susano Village in the entire country. But do not fret.
Do they have spaceships?
Maybe not. If one were to go there, perhaps your questions may be answered.
I might have to do that. I want to go to space.
Perhaps maybe written in the cards. Who knows? Tell me, would you like, while you're here, would you like some cards? Or would you like your future told? Or perhaps you would like some of my kudu dolls? He says while letting out his trademark hoo-hoos. Do you accept his offer?
Yeah.
He went really far.
Kulu laughs with joy as he proceeds to, as his clearly oversized sleeves for his arms. You hear like a snap of his fingers, and suddenly like a bunch of voodoo dolls like appear all in front of you. Excellent, wonderful. Welcome to the wondrous world of hoodoo.
I had come with them.
Congratulations! You have now found the secret shop of this campaign, Kulu Yuku's wondrous world of kudu dolls. So yeah, you get all of these dolls. They have some kind of benefits as well as a drawback. Tell me, which one would you like?
Jeez, there's
BRB real quick.
there's so much stuff.
All right then. So
I decided to follow him.
No, I think it's safe to say at this point, like, you're still just stuck. Like, you're both still at Kaguya's house. It's
God
like,
dang it.
Yeah, it's probably safe to assume you guys are just stuck there. All right, so yeah, so which doll do you guys want? Also, I will say that like whichever, I think like after you guys leave the area, we'll call it quits here because it is now 11 p.m.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, so like, but like take your time still, take your time.
Alright. That's some food.
All right then. So then, as you're all like thinking about your decision, take your time, take your time. Whichever doll you choose, it will be bound by the strings of fate.
all right.
I'll take a Voodoo Cuckoo.
Ooh, Kudu Cuckoo, you said, right? Okay.
Yep.
Kudu
Cuckoo.
Ah, yes, Kudu Cuckoo. A doll with a myriad of colors. And to the point that it's actually kind of sickening. Many things can happen, and not even I know what the results will be. Tell me, is this the doll that you want, my friend?
Yeah, it's cute.
Excellent! Now then let us make the proper transactioning! And with that, Stella, you feel like a sudden sharp pain on your head. Like, as you see, like, a bit of your hair floats into the doll. And as you feel as if your fate is now tied to the doll itself. You now own Kudu Cuckoo.
Oh.
All right, then. And now, Huxley, what doll would you like?
Kudu Bibu.
Oh, Kudu Bibu. All right then. And very well then. Yeah, Kudu Yuhu lets out a light chuckle. Kudu Bibu. Tell me, my friend, why does this one interest you?
Oh no, I need more toughness to like survive like my harsh, awesome battles, legendary battles at sea.
Of course! One must have a hearty body, a hardy might, and a hardy soul to survive the trials and tribulations when one is out at sea. The sea of the living and the sea of the stars. Who knows? Who cares? It is all bound by fate. I shall now make the proper transactions. And with that, Huxley, you also feel a sharp pain. Like you see your hair, it flows into the doll. The doll's eyes light up like a robot. You now have Kudu Bibu.
Thank you. She takes out Gary's hat, puts it on her head, tips it, puts it back in her pocket.
All right.
I'm just sad. I'm just
All
sad
right.
that me and Gary don't get one.
All right then. Well, I mean, you did choose to stay at the house.
Yeah,
No,
but
you probably shouldn't give Gary a voodoo doll.
yeah.
Yeah,
Still.
like
Absolutely not.
the bottom feeder like looks on over. It's just like, ooh, I like Achoo! It like lets out a sneeze. Ooh, I see you want Kudu Achoo! Excellent! This guy feels a sharp pain. A bit of his hair is now on the doll as it starts sniffling a little bit. Congratulations! You now have Kudu Achoo! Make good use of it. I didn't want that. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I got a sick doll. At least I got a sick-looking doll out of it. Not sure if it should be taken that away. All right then. So then, is there anything else you want to do? Do you guys want to give a doll for Gary and Melton before you leave?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I'll stick with what Stella's
We
doing.
don't need more insanity.
All right.
True.
All right. So
Gary
what do you guys
needs
want to
more
do?
Power.
What do you guys want with this guy? What do you guys want to do with
I'm
this
gonna
guy?
help it. Like, how long did it take to get through the bamboo forest?
Wait. Well, how long did it what?
Like, how long did that take getting through the bamboo forest?
It took like a good few minutes to trek through the forest.
Yeah, I'd say Stella would help bring him to the village.
All right.
Yep. Same with
Okay,
And then head back.
okay, that can be done like off screen. I'm not gonna actually
Give
make you
me
go through
like
map
1
to map.
second.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you go through map to map just to take him back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
Take him back. Head back
I
to the
guess this
group.
is only payment because we didn't come.
All right then. All right. Yeah, you like lean him. You all head off. Like taking him back to the village.
I just say to Mountain, they're definitely dead. They've been gone for a long time. They're definitely dead.
Farewell, my friends, and remember, we are all bound by the strings of fate. All paths lead to one conclusion. And with that, echoing laughter, as the camera zooms out, it fades to black, showing his 3 white eyes and smile. And the white stitch smile for transition to black. To be continued. And scene.